What's up, guys? How you guys doing?
What's up? What's up?
Just another day in the world, man. Another day.
Oh,
What's up?
did you see the breaking news? I just seen it today. It said it was a day ago, but it has to do with kind of our topic, the Batman topic.
We have a Batman topic?
Are we? Yeah, are we doing the best Batman?
No. We're doing the Cyborg Ray Fisher topic. Can you guys see the title? Yeah.
I didn't see the title.
You think I'm doing the Batman topic without Adam?
I thought you were.
Man, why do you think we get our Batman things up there?
I just figured you fucking like Batman.
Well, anyways, supposedly what I seen was it's confirmed that Ben Affleck signed HBO Max.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Really? I mean, hey, look, we can talk about it. We can talk about it. Just because we have a main topic doesn't mean anything. Where did you see that at?
Hold on. I was going through
Please
Google.
tell me it's not Cosmic Book News.
No. There was more than one article. I was looking for pictures.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give you my screen to share. All right.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me see. Oh wait, is that Cosmic Big News?
It better not be Cosmic Book News, man.
I'm gonna. Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah, okay. That don't count. That don't.
And it looks like everybody else is running with it too.
But I know what tomorrow's video is going to be about then.
Ben Affleck assigned because it's also on this one too. I don't know, Kayamwa.com inside Bollywood.
Well, if one website runs with it, everybody's going to start running with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I mean,
him and Zack Snyder looking at the camera.
Yeah. To be fair, before you said something, I did hear about something similar about this like a couple weeks ago, where Ben Affleck they're thinking about taking his Batman script and turn it into like a 6-episode miniseries
on HBO Max, right?
Yeah, on HBO Max.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
That was a rumor I heard a couple weeks ago, so that might be true. So I wouldn't be surprised. Also, no, what the main topic was today, because I didn't want to do the Batman thing unless Adam was here.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
And mostly I want to do those type of videos when there isn't nothing to talk about. But I really kind of want to get your two opinion on this, because I if you see my video today, I kind of think this is a little bit bullshit, a little bit, just a little bit. I'm not sitting here saying that
I want to see the video with him and Jason Momoa on that interview. That's what I want to see. I've heard about it, but I haven't seen it yet.
But here's the thing. Right? It says Ray Fisher accuses Josh Whedon of unprofessional behavior on Just League. Down here it says Josh Whedon on-set treatment of the cast and crew on Just League was gross, abusive, unprofessional, and completely unacceptable. Now here's the thing, though. This was filmed 3 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Like, why is he coming out? Why is he coming out now? And then at Comic-Con that year, I can pull up the video where he said Josh Whedon did a fantastic job. He pulled it together. Let me see if I can find that video. Ray Fisher.
I think that video that you're looking at is the same one he tweeted out and then said that
I retract it.
Yeah.
I don't think he did that. I think there's some kind of Ray Parker trying to, whatever his name is, trying to jump sides.
I think now what's going on is with the Snyder Cut confirmed, everybody wants to like go, oh well, that sucked, yeah, he was abusive and blah blah blah. We're gonna support the Snyder Cut. Look, that's fine, but I mean, you don't have to sit there and come out and like blast Josh Whedon. If Josh Whedon did something, then you need to say it as it was happening, because when Rami Malek was filming the Bohemian Rhapsody movie, and Bryan Singer was doing all that shit, Rami Malek came out before the Oscars and like, look, it was not good filming with him. Why is Ray Fisher waiting 3 years after this movie came out to just now say something about this?
Because the Snyder Cut is coming out and he knows he's going to get more screen time, right? So now it's like, okay, yeah, well, I could say that it was bad because I didn't get the screen time that I was supposed to get. So
yeah, but did you also hear because he said something about one of the producers on here And I'm going to go to that one now. John Berg, he called out John Berg saying John Berg didn't do anything about it. John Berg responded, and he says, I remember Fisher being upset because they wanted him to say booyah. That's what fucking Cyborg says. Like, I'm sorry, you're an actor. Who the hell are you to tell us what you're going to say? It's like, no, this is what we want you to do. We're paying you to do that. You know,
and that's Cyborg's catchphrase, anyways.
Yes, exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's what I was saying in the video. Can you imagine if Chris Evans is like, "No, I'm not saying Avengers Assemble in Endgame." It's like, what? Who the hell are you? We're paying you like $10 million. You're gonna say that, you know? And I don't know. I kind of feel like what Danny said. Oh, Danny, by the way, dude, you had me rolling on the ground laughing, dude. I rewatched our Superman stream, and you were like, "Well, you fucking know what, Rob? That's real fucking life." Because now since I have two monitors, I can like watch YouTube on one screen while I'm editing something else. So I was editing my video, my Cyborg video, and I'm like, I had that playing on the background, and I hear Adam yelling, and I'm like, Danny, you think that's okay? And you're like, well, Rob, that's real fucking life. You're arguing about a goddamn movie. That's basically, I was laughing my ass off, man.
Me too, bro.
That was a good stream, bro.
I have to say one thing, Rob.
Yeah,
the way you set up your living room with all your pictures and everything is nice, bro.
I keep everything symmetrical, dude. The shit behind me, symmetrical. Everything in the living room, symmetrical. What's on one side is the other side. That's why, like, dude, I love Adam. He's a fucking slob, dude. He is a slob. I seen garbage pits look better than what he has in his room, and I, you know, and he's like, well, not everybody has OCD and symmetrical. I'm like, okay, but that doesn't have anything to do with you being neat. You know,
yeah.
I mean, you got a bookshelf that I swear to God, if I blow on it, it'll fall over. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I try to take pride in my stuff. So in case I ever have guests over, I'm like, hey, look, I got a setup. You know, it looks pretty good. That was actually a fun ass video to film. Like I filmed it in front of the camera, had my selfie stick, had that planned, then I went up around the room and came back, and I did like multiple angles and stuff, and it was a really, really fun video to film. But if you guys, check this out. And we only got 28 people watching, which we need more people watching, so hit that like button. But check this out though. I did this right before the stream, so check this out. I want you guys to see this. Hey guys, if you enjoy my content, please consider becoming a premium member. There's 3 different tiers to choose from. You get exclusive content that you can't find on the main channel, including a room tour that I filmed. I actually had a lot of fun doing that. Plus an exclusive live stream that is for members only. And if you pick tier 3, you get to be a part of the show as well as get a monthly video request. So if you enjoy my content, please consider joining the premium membership. Thank you.
Nice.
Right? Well, see, that's what that girl's gonna do. The girl I'm hiring, she instead of my fat ugly face, you're gonna see her hot ass. You know, well, not her hot ass, but you're gonna see her because she's gorgeous.
But is she gonna be in costume or just regular?
No, originally it was costume, and I'm like, I'm not gonna make her come over here dressed as Black Cat. So I ordered her a Storms Live shirt, a female Storms Live shirt. So I told her once that comes in, come on over. I'll put her in front of the green screen, film just that, and then maybe 2 other promos. Promoting the store, the shirt store, promoting the premium service that I just did, and an end credit one where it's like, hey guys, if you like what you see, you know, check out this video and consider subscribing. So it's gonna be like 3 30-minute ones with her wearing the Storms Live shirt, and I think
30-minute promos.
No, 30 seconds. I mean, 30 seconds.
Hey Rob,
yeah,
timeout or block, Miguel.
Don't time. Well, let me see what he's saying.
See what he says.
Well, Nindroid already has it.
He took it? Okay.
Yeah, he timed him out for 30 seconds. Okay. I always do timeout, and then if they continue, then just fucking block.
Okay.
But yeah, so yeah, just I don't know, guys. We're just kind of shoot the shit. We already hit the Cyborg thing. Super chats come in. We'll start talking about that. I'm waiting for Chris to come in. I don't know where Chris is. But yeah, it's been go with the computer, man. The computer's been saving me so much shit, man.
You did that promo on OBS, right?
Yeah.
You see, that's what I like about OBS, because you can change like the pictures to pop up right away. and I don't think I could do that on Streamlabs.
Here,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
The Stream Deck is helping a lot too, probably.
Oh yeah, here I'm gonna show you guys. Since we're all in here, we're just shooting the shit anyway. You can't really see this because
I know when I first started streaming with Rob, we did OBS, and it was like a chore to get on there.
Yeah. So here's OBS up. You can't see the picture of me because the camera is on me. But like if I want to go to my game stream, I hit game stream on the game link. There's my game stream. There's us, and then like I hit this, and I'll be like, social media. Hit the next button, Discord, or like that. You can record everything on here. In my room tour video, I said, "Hey guys, if you want to, I'll do like a whole studio setup video for the members." And Brooklyn's like, "Yeah, do that." So that's probably gonna be next week's video. Since I did the room tour, I'll probably do like setup, show you the gear that I'm using, and do it OBS. But yeah, this thing has been helping out a hell of a lot, man. Hell of a lot.
I'm sure.
Because it's saving me so much time editing and everything. So, but yeah, it's been really good, man. It's been helping me out. I used to struggle to get one video done in like an hour. Now I can do like 3 videos.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
Like if one day there's a lot of news, you could pop out 3 videos one time, boom, 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 and just put one a day, and they're like good,
Oh man, like when they do those Comic-Cons and you were doing all the breaking stuff.
Yeah.
It'd be much faster.
Because I'm waiting when the Xbox big event is coming like this week or next week. I'm hoping I'm going to be off that day so I can cover it live, and then afterwards I can break down every game if I want to with the OBS and the Stream Deck and just keep doing that. So yeah, but I mean it's been really good. The problem is the past 3 days it's been slow on the channel. Like my videos are barely hitting 1,000. Super chats have been pretty slow. Like even now we got 27 people watching. Normally we have like 60.
You're talking about 1,000, man. But I'm giddy if my streams get 100 views. I'm happy.
I mean, I mean, me too. But at this point, I set like a certain standard to myself, and if I don't reach my goals, it like puts me in a state of depression. I'm like, fuck, like earlier today, I bought Marvel vs. Capcom on the PC. I was like, Pete, because Steam on the PC, they were running a sale. Everything was like 50 to 75% off. So I'm like, let me see what they got. And I typed in superheroes because that a lot of people seem to watch my superhero streams. And I've seen Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I'm like, well, I didn't like it on the PS4, but it's only $10. I'm like, let me see how much it is on Xbox One. So I checked Xbox One. It's $39. I was like, fuck it. Let me just get it for $10. And then it took 2 streams. I streamed for an hour and a half, made $25, took a break, came back and streamed again and made $35. So it paid for the game. So I didn't lose money for the game. But yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's cool. I mean, it's fine. And it ran great on the PC. It didn't lag, it didn't stutter. I hooked up my Xbox controller up to it. It worked good.
Yeah, as long as you got a good PC that can run it, you can run like these games. Some of the games look better on PC than they do on the actual systems.
Yeah.
I was like, I pop on, I saw Thor bitch slapping somebody.
Oh yeah.
When the hell did you start doing that?
It wasn't that the graphics were better on PC than Xbox because they looked similar.
They're pretty clear.
Yeah, but when Xbox and PS4, like sometimes the cutscenes they would like stutter a little bit. Dude, this was 60 frames per second, nonstop, no stutter. There was like hardly no load times. Like I was like, man, it played really, really well. I seen they had Batman Arkham Blackgate for $5. The Vita game. They got it on PC for $5. I was like, man, that could get some views. I actually liked that game. That game was fun. They also had the Batman Telltale games for $5 each. So I was like, man, I can do some Batman stuff, something. I know people want me to do Spider-Man, but I already beat that. And that game's like 50 hours long.
You should check out the Mortal Kombat. They have a Mortal Kombat, I think it's maybe 2 or 3 that's modded, right? So in that Mortal Kombat, you have all the characters. Plus, I seen he was fighting like Super Street Fighter characters, like the Van Damme one. So he's using Mortal Kombat characters fighting those Super Street Fighter characters, and it's a PC mod for it. You should check that out.
I'll look into that and see where I can get that. But yeah,
is Tekken on your list to play?
I've beaten every Tekken game, and those aren't games I really go back and play because I already beat those.
You got the GameCube system?
I have my Wii that's backwards compatible.
Whenever you play Def Jam, The Fight for New York, I will be there to throw some money at you, buddy.
That game's expensive, dude.
Yeah, it's $50.
Yeah,
it's still $50. It's still $50, man. I got it for Christmas. I mean, I had to search for it. I mean, these little obscure shops. I'm like, man, where the hell is that? And it's like in a dark alley behind a building. I'm like, fuck, but he had it.
It's considered a rare GameCube game. That's why
it is rare, but the GameCube is still pretty expensive too.
Yeah, because all the retro collectors are buying them now. Yeah, so a lot of the GameCube games are going up.
Like, I can't afford that one, but my wife was able to track it down. She got it on eBay, and then I tracked the game down.
I still have mine somewhere. I still have my Nintendo 64, and I still have my GameCube somewhere.
Yeah, I don't have my N64 no more. I want to get another 64. But
you remember the Atari 5300?
Of course.
The 53, that was the 53 or the 56. I think it was a 56.
It was 50-something hundred.
56.
Yeah, it was a 26 and 26 put together. So 26 and 26 equals 56. So it was the 56. Yeah. I never had one. I had the 2600.
No. I had the 56.
Yeah. Or maybe it was the 53. I don't even fucking know.
It's the 5200 if you add them together.
Yeah, 52. Yeah.
52.
Because it was basically the PlayStation 2. It was basically the Atari 2. So where the hell is Chris at, man? Chris
that game when I first got it. That Pac-Man every day after school.
Oh my God. My dad used to play Pac-Man and he would whoop ass in that game, bro.
He had a pattern. It had a pattern there. If you follow that pattern, shit, you never get eaten.
I sucked ass at fucking Pac-Man, man.
Me too.
I sucked ass at the game.
Simple game. Me too.
It was Pac-Man, and the other game that came in it was Tanks.
Oh yeah,
I like tanks.
Me too. I like tanks.
But Pac-Man scared the shit out of me. I hated being chased by those ghosts and stuck in a corner. I swear to God, it gave me anxiety. It's man, like leave me alone. Stop fucking chasing me. Oh man.
Boy, I got one now. Old game, and it played Galaga.
Galaga's my shit.
I love Galaga.
I played that like crazy in the arcade.
I like when you can get 2 ships. You got one. Get one ship captured.
Yep.
You get that second ship, man.
And the thing about Galaga is, if you're good at it, you don't really have to work hard. You position your ship, and that one thing when they do the loop, they shoot right into your fucking bullets, and you don't even have to move. They just boop 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 boop.
They did a remake to it, but like it's still back in the day. I think it was Galaga. I think it was 2000. It was 2000. But it was like every time you hit something, like a rainbow, like fireworks would come up. It was so much fun, man. They should remake those games.
Asteroids too. It was that
Asteroids, yeah. Dig Dug. I like.
What was that video game where the 70s and 80s, the aliens came in the form of those games, and I think Adam Sandler played in it.
Oh, Pixels.
Pixels.
Yeah,
I never seen it. I heard it was awful.
It was okay.
Yeah, I've seen better.
It was okay. There were some things in it that made me laugh or whatever, but you know, it's Adam Sandler, right?
Yeah.
If you're an Adam Sandler fan, you'll like it.
I like Adam Sandler, but
Adam Sandler's very hit and miss for me.
I was just about to say that too. Me too.
Like he'll put out a good movie like
where's the one when he was a golfer? Man, I love that game.
Oh, Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
When him and Bob Barker was fighting.
Yeah. Happy Gilmore was good. I like Chuck and Larry, but then I like the first Grown Ups.
Waterboy.
Waterboy.
With the remote control.
I never seen that. I heard it was pretty good. I never seen
Click
that.
was funny.
That was funny.
But then he'll do like one movie and it's just like, why the fuck you doing this movie? I don't understand it, man.
Little Nicky.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
When him and Chris Rock, they was in prison. He's a quarterback.
Oh, the Longest Yard, the
Uh-huh.
remake. Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, I mean, it was okay. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't find Adam Sandler all that funny. He acts the same. He just yells. He's like, oh, like, dude, like,
that's
come
the
on.
same problem I have with Kevin Hart.
Yeah,
he's the same in every movie.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean. Like,
I'm glad you said that because that's what I say about Seth Rogen too. Seth Rogen, Melissa McCarthy, and Kevin Hart are the same characters in every movie. Every movie.
Funny though, in some of his stuff, he is funny.
Oh my God, This Is the End.
I hate that movie.
Really?
That's the one with the apocalypse and everybody's in the house, and I hate that movie.
Really?
Yes.
I love it. That movie made me laugh so hard, bro.
The only time I laughed was when something happened with like James Franco and like, yeah, I think Green Goblin can afford more eggs or some shit. I'm like, I thought that was a little funny, but man, I was like, man. And then the end with the Backstreet Boys.
Yeah. And then Jason Tatum was in it, and he's the gay guy and everything.
Yeah.
It was funny, man. That movie made me laugh like crazy, bro.
Well, Adam,
I like all fun movies too. He is funny.
Adam's like, y'all look depressed without me. Well, you know, we only have 33 people watching. We've been streaming for 22 minutes. Haven't got one super chat yet. So I hate to say this, but I think a lot of people come in to watch Adam. I think they watch. I think they watch me fuck with Adam. I think they like that.
That's possible.
Dude, I want to look up that fucking. Hold on, I'm gonna look up that fucking live stream when Jay's like, "Well, you know what, Rob? It's a fucking movie. It has real fucking life." Dude, I fucking cracked up, man. It was fucking great.
Remember the other day? Oh no, it wasn't Jason Statham. Yeah, it wasn't. Not Jason Statham. It was the G.I. Joe dude, whatever his name was. Can't remember his name.
You said Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum. That's it. And the other day, Rob, we were talking about a football game, and you were saying Mutant League, and I said, yeah, no, it wasn't Mutant League, the game I was talking about. It was called Pigskins.
I never heard of that.
It was called Pigskins. It was.
I've never seen the Phoenix Fallen. He's a new one.
Who?
In the chat.
Hold on a second. Hold on. I want to play this.
And join the Discord and Storm's Live Nation.
Yeah, I'm about to play that promo again in 15 minutes. We need some members, people. Hold on. Let me play this. This is fucking funny.
I can't hear it. Did you share the audio?
Oh shit! No, I didn't. Hold on.
Yeah, I can't hear it.
Hold on. Let me.
Man, I did the same thing, bro. When I first tried to share my screen,
you gotta click that button, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I keep forgetting that shit, man.
Yeah, I know. Why don't they just share it with the sound?
I don't know. You shouldn't have to click it every fucking time.
Right.
Can't blame any of the actors. They're just acting, doing what they're directed. But
we're talking about creepy stuff. Brandon Roof was kind of harassing and stalking Lois Lane when he came back.
He was looking upon her, and to be fair, no one even cares about Brandon Routh's Superman. Who's even mentioning him?
I'm just saying. I'm using an example of crime being committed.
I'm just saying, crime being committed. Okay, he didn't kill millions. Okay,
no, but that's like it's a crime. You act like it's a crime because he took 30 seconds to kill somebody.
Watch everybody's reaction when he says this.
You act like it is a crime that Superman took 30 seconds to take a kill.
You know, I don't remember
Phantom Zone for kissing.
I don't remember the fireman kissing when 9/11 happened in the middle of that destruction, but what the fuck do I know?
Because guess what, Rob? That's real fucking life. Y'all arguing about that is never gonna fucking happen.
Oh goodness.
Superman gonna be our go-to whenever we need some material to laugh at.
that shit was great. He's like, well, guess what, Rob? That's real fucking life. You fucking arguing about shit that ain't never gonna happen. You had me on the ground, man.
That was hilarious, bro.
I was like, Danny just fucking mic dropped right there, man.
Mm-hmm. He did. Absolutely.
Because we stopped arguing after that part, man. We just went on to different shit.
This shit ain't real. Okay.
Oh, man. Shit was hilarious.
Absolutely.
Shit was hilarious. Oh, man. Damn. I guess Chris ain't coming on, man.
This is
slow night tonight, eh?
Yeah, dude. It's been like
what it might be. Everybody get ready for the doggone weekend. It's gonna be a long weekend, bro.
Do you guys have a long weekend?
4th of July.
Oh yeah, right.
Fuck my life. Yes, you're right. Jesus, that means my life is gonna be hell this weekend.
Yeah, we had Canada Day on the 1st, so yeah.
We're off tomorrow, so.
Jesus, man, fuck my life. Maybe I'll get lucky and not wake up tomorrow.
Rob's like, no, I'm not off tomorrow.
No, tomorrow's my Monday. I work all week, man. It's just like, fuck my life, man.
Well, in the city I'm living in, they got it mandatory now. In restaurants and stores, you have to wear a mask. It's a $50 fine to catch you.
Oh, really? Yeah, they're starting to close everything down here in Florida again.
Damn. They won't let us on the transit without a mask. So buses or anything like that, but they are planning on opening up our theaters because I've seen it today. Sometime in July. Yeah, we're not as bad as you guys at all. I'm
starting to see commercials about in theaters. I'm like, how in the hell is this in theaters? In the theater?
Yeah, there's no way they're opening theaters around here anytime soon.
I'm saying I'm seeing commercials on TV.
Yeah.
Have you seen those two, Rob?
No, I don't watch TV, so I don't see anything. Chris, thank you. Maybe I can't. We can't
hear you. You can't hear you, Rob.
You can't hear you, Chris. Yeah, I was saying though, you're like, because when I told you were like, oh, lucky you, and I'm like, not really, because what the hell am I gonna watch? Theaters will be open. Right. What are they showing?
So I guess I'll come in here and lighten up y'all's damn lives since y'all complaining about it so much that y'all had nothing to really laugh about and talk about.
No, because usually like I'm convinced now that people come in and watch me just kind of fuck with Adam for like an hour. I'm kind of convinced now. You know, we got
words. If it, like you said, I think on your one of your streams today, if it, they go your super chat right there. Look,
boom! I see color. I see color.
I get here now. People start. Well, in the first place, you were streaming before 11 o'clock. You put that you were going to stream at 11 o'clock, but yet you're streaming before.
Sure, fine. You know, I wasn't doing nothing. It was like either stream or jack off again. I already did that twice today.
Okay.
Well, what's wrong with a third time?
Well, it gets raw.
Oh my god.
Where's Nikki?
Well, you can't say that name on air.
Yeah, I don't think he knew though.
Yeah,
he didn't know. I didn't have the conversation with him. You can't say that name on air. And secondly, I think that's gone and went different ways, man. But
and back to the subject, you said after the third time it gets what?
Raw. Yeah.
Bro, I can go like 5, 6
Yeah,
times.
but do you like use lotion or nothing, or you just straight fist it?
Just bare hand.
Just bare hand, really, and it doesn't get raw.
About fucking masturbation. Get to your damn super chat.
You do it to where it bleeds, right? It starts to bleed underneath. Like
bleed.
Yeah.
I was about to say, don't you have a super chat?
I actually got two because Poe just threw in $20. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna hold on, guys. Hold on. Let's stop talking about penis here for a minute, guys.
Yes, let's do. Thank you.
Just before we do, Rob, just know it's long strokes.
No, it's like quick strokes. It's like
yeah, for you, I'm doing long strokes.
You're probably like 3 times the size of mine.
Oh my god!
All right, super chat.
Okay, so first off, I want to throw a big shout out to Poe first because he put the little hippo. I love because he always does super chat stickers. So thank you so much for that. Big super chat from Poe. So I want to thank you on that. I love that super chat sticker. Then we're gonna get to the comment, which is from Deshaun Wiggins. Both are members, by the way. You can join the membership, pick a tier. You get exclusive content, including the Storm Nation live stream, which was fun to do. Deshaun says, my Marvel movie will be Avengers, Thanos War, everybody will die besides Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver, and it will be rated R and brutal. Will you like this movie? Yes or no? Deshaun? I love you because you sent in a super chat, but no, I do not like that movie. I mean, I like your premise. I like, hey, Thanos war, cool. I like that. You kind of lost me when you said everybody dies.
Except for the ones that died.
Yeah, and then you
also Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch, and Quicksilver.
Yeah. You're like everybody dies except for Spider-Man. That's cool. Scarlet Witch, that's cool. Doctor Strange, that's cool. So everybody dies except for like 4 people. And you said rated R. It just really seems depressing. And my life
R and brutal.
That's what you lose me.
It doesn't have to be R.
No.
I don't need all that fucking violence.
That's the thing. It's just, you know what? I go to the movies to be entertained. You can be hard edge, but I want to be like, I go to Marvel movies because I know I'm going to get action and I'm going to laugh my ass up and it's going to be like a fun, like roller coaster ride. If I want brutal, I'll just watch like a horror movie, It's just like.
Exactly.
So,
but let me ask you this though.
Would
you have not been happy if they made Justice League Dark War real? Like if that was a real movie, would you have had a problem with it?
If they would have done Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, the Snyder Cut, and then did like a Wonder Woman movie, an Aquaman movie, then do a Justice League movie, and if it was like Justice League Apocalypse War, I would say yes because it fits that universe, know. But even that movie, right? Like yes, it was brutal and stuff. It doesn't have to be that brutal because it's also an animated movie, so they can go the extra mile. But even that movie was brutal, but it was also very funny in parts.
Okay, I want to ask you and Chris a question. Your arguments is that it doesn't have to be PG. It doesn't have to be rated R. But what's so wrong with it? The fact that it is rated R. I mean,
because
I think all 4 of us enjoy Blade as rated R.
But here's the thing. Back when Blade came out, not everybody was going, everything has to be rated R. To me, it's like I'm tired of hearing everybody say it.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too. I'm just tired of everybody.
I don't think it has to be rated R.
Everything has to be R.
I don't think everything has to be R.
But I think
the way a lot of people make it sound like it does.
Yeah.
There's a few things I would like to be R, but I don't think they have to.
But if you look like at comments today, like because if you go like through my comments and shit, everybody's like, "Oh, it's gotta be rated R. Oh, this has to be rated R. Oh man, they should do a rated R X-Men. Oh, they should do a rated R Batman. Oh, they should do like, dude, shut the fuck up. That little letter does not dictate if a movie's good or not.
Exactly.
Look at the Dark Knight.
The way I look at a rated R is like if you get a family in a 3-bedroom house will accommodate your family, but you buy a 4-bedroom, you don't have to have it, but it's nice to have in case you do need it.
Yeah,
I get your point, but
I'm saying, I think people are saying it's nice to have it because you might want to put something in there that's going to be a little bit hardcore graphic. So
I don't know.
I'm just saying that I think DC. I think Marvel should have a PG division and a rated R division.
See, I don't agree with that. I agree in making money, and what they're doing has made more money than any other film studio in the past 10 to 15 years. They have made more money than any other film division in the past 15 years. 23 movies average to $1 billion a movie. They hold the #1 movie in the box office record. Why you want to mess with that? Why do you want to like say, hey, let's go try this? You don't have to.
Because that's what your fans want.
But do fans want it? Because the box office numbers say differently.
Well, I'm not saying they do, but y'all saying every time y'all go somewhere and listen to something, they're screaming for rated R. So if your fans are screaming for something, it would be in your best interest and behoove you.
Business wise, like Blade, for instance, in the Marvel in Marvel Studios, they're going to go PG-13.
Yeah,
it's all about the money. That's what they're going to make money. They're not going to go with what the fans are wanting at R.
But we don't know what a rated R Marvel movie would do because we've never had one.
But Kevin Feige's not going to do that.
I know that. I'm just saying, me personally, I would prefer Blade to be R rated.
So okay, let me break this down, and then I want to get to the other super chat. Say this piece of paper represents. Oh, fuck it. Okay, say this glass of water. This is actually coffee. Say this cup A full cup represents the amount of money you could possibly make if your movie's PG-13. Pretend this is an MCU movie, right? Well, let's say they make an MCU movie rated R. Just by pure facts, you have to take that much out of it. You know why? Because you're not going to be going to a lot of countries because it's rated R. So automatically, you're setting the bar. You're handicapping yourself at that point.
The main country is China, and I think that's going to change in the next few hours.
But China makes more money than us most of the time now.
Sometimes, right? But again, we have Joker that made $1 billion without going to China.
Joker did make $1 billion.
Now, I know it's a different type of movie. I completely understand that, right? It appealed to a more adult, and you know what I mean?
Yes.
And I understand that, right? All I'm saying is, and I'm not saying every movie has to be rated R. I just would love to see. I don't think X-Men has to be rated R, but I would like to see a rated R Blade.
Well, okay, so I got a rebuttal, and I do want to get these other super chats because we got 1, 2, 3, we got 5 in here. I do want to rebuttal that because yes, you said Joker was rated R. The reason why that wasn't because it was a comic book film, because it wasn't marketed as a comic book film. All the old people who are like Martin Scorsese fans and stuff, you know, they went to go see this movie, and a lot of people didn't know it was a comic book film. Now you look at the other, what's the most popular rated R comic book movie? Deadpool. Neither one of them broke $1 billion. Neither did Birds of Prey.
I get that, but and
a lot of reasons why that movie.
That's not just because it's rated R, though.
Right, exactly.
But rated R didn't help, is what I'm trying to say.
No, I get it. I'm not saying it's going to help either, but we can't say that just because it's rated R that it's not going to make as much money.
Okay, do you think Deadpool and Birds of Prey were better than Captain Marvel?
Deadpool and Birds of Prey better than Captain Marvel? Ooh. No,
I don't think so either.
Huh?
Go ahead.
If I had to choose to watch the movie, I think Captain Marvel is a better made film.
I am shocked. Y'all said that.
I would watch Captain Marvel over Deadpool. And
Deadpool?
Yeah, I don't like the first Deadpool.
I am shocked.
I don't like the first
Deadpool. Especially at Rob.
Go ahead, Chris.
My biggest thing is, do you really think any movie's going to make over $1 billion anymore? Because I mean, they got all these movies that are fucking shelved because of this virus.
Yeah.
Right?
Chris,
and it's not even necessary. It will not. Because there will still be people that will not go to that theater because of the virus. And the thing is that they're going to be where they can't even have every seat filled anymore. So you're losing money on those seats.
That's going to be a problem because I would normally agree with Danny. The first movie that comes out will hit $1 billion, but you make a great point to where when the theaters do open up, they're not going to be able to fill up all the seats because they're going to do that. 6 feet apart.
Buy more theaters. They're going to buy more theaters. Like now they put two screens in there. They'll buy 4 screens, and that's how they'll get.
You see that they can't really do that. Oh, you're talking about the people that. Like
I'm talking about the theaters.
The theaters
which only have 2 screens of Endgame. Now because of this, they'll have 4 screens of Endgame.
Yeah, but you also got to realize though, if there's other movies in theaters, they can't do that because they have contracts with other movies. So you can't sit there and go, well, I'm sorry, Tenet, but Black Widow's out, so we got to boot your movie. You can't. You have a contract with Christopher Nolan and his production company.
But my thing is if the first new movie comes out in a year from now, like Black Widow's a year from now, by that time,
November, but October.
It's coming out in October?
Yeah.
October.
As of now.
Right. But it will you guys theaters be open in October because of
exactly.
Right? But what I'm saying is a lot of those movies are pushed back to a year. So,
Yeah.
So if they push Black Widow back to a year, by that time it should be able to have full capacities in a theater. Right. What they can do is they can test it out and put some old movies in the theater until they're able to get full capacity and then bring out those movies. The only issue I have is next year, there's going to be so much movies coming out that a lot of people are going to have to pick and choose which ones they're going to see.
Yeah. Because it's all about money. And the thing is, what pisses me off, like I said, these movies are shelved. These movies we should already have. We should have already seen Ghostbusters, Black Widow, The Fast and Furious. All
Wonder Woman should be this month.
Yeah, Wonder Woman's already supposed to have been out. We should have seen all these. We have to now wait because the studios put all their money into them to make money off of them. that's the reason why they even pushed Mulan back another damn month.
Mm-hmm.
It's irritating because now we've had nothing since March.
Yeah,
and it's
all right, guys. I do got to get to these other 5 super chats because I want more to come in. Broken came in with a $5 super chat and he said, "Did you guys hear the rumor that DC doesn't get Michael Keaton? That their backup plan is Christian Bale?" I did not hear that.
We talked
I heard something about it.
We talked about that
on our last stream.
Yeah. We talked about them getting Christian Bale if Michael Keaton that DC wants to get.
We spoke about it.
Oh.
Yeah, we spoke about it on our stream. We didn't talk about you, but yeah, that is the rumor. If
because he's saying, did you guys hear the rumor that if DC doesn't get Michael Keaton, that their backup plan? See, I didn't hear that. That DC's backup plan was Christian Bale. I did not hear that.
I heard fans want that,
and they also said that they had no plans of talking to Ben Affleck. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say something kind of controversial. I would much prefer if they got Christian Bale back.
Then who?
Ben Affleck?
No, then Michael Keaton.
Oh hell no! Oh hell no!
I'm sorry. I think Christian Bale is one of my favorite actors today.
I understand that, but for me, his Batman was horrible. I didn't like his Batman.
Yeah. I mean, I get your point, but I mean, if they get Michael Keaton, it's all going to just be nostalgia.
True, and that's the thing. We don't know what type of role they're going to have either, right? Will he even put on the bat suit, right? So if Christian Bale isn't putting on the bat suit, then he doesn't have to fake that voice. I could be okay with that. You know what I mean? But if they plan to have him put on the back suit and bring back that voice again, like no.
Yeah. Samuel, I almost said Samuel Strokes. I'm like,
you're still on that apparently.
Samuel Stokes.
For that third time,
right?
We know what he's doing after the stream.
Hey guys, what's your top 5 underrated comic book films? I hate doing top 5. Top 3.
I got
underrated.
My 5.
I know what my number 1 is. My number 1. Okay, my top 5 underrated. My number 1 most underrated comic book film is Daredevil. Number 2 is Watchmen. Number 3 is V for Vendetta. See, that's why I always do top 3 because 4 and 5 I gotta think. I don't fucking know. Incredible Hulk. The Edward Norton Incredible Hulk is extremely underrated. And you know what? The first Thor is extremely fun. I love that movie. It has a great score. And a lot of people just don't talk about it. Dude, I had to pick something. That was the first thing that came to my mind.
I know. I'm still trying to figure out mine. I'm like, Incredible Hulk. That's one of them, but
there's no way I'm gonna put them in a top 5. I'll just list 5. But
go ahead, Danny. You got yours. Go ahead.
Dark Phoenix, V for Vendetta, Thor, Venom, and Daredevil.
Yes. So I want to swap out Thor for Dark Phoenix. That's my 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Dark Phoenix. I'm gonna go with Incredible Hulk. And the other 3, I have no idea. I'll think about it.
Just say Watchmen and Daredevil and V for Vendetta.
I hate Watchmen.
Go ahead, Chris.
I'm still thinking. I got 3 just out of your. Well, one of them you guys didn't mention. 2 of them you mentioned. Shit.
What are the 3?
Daredevil. Daredevil's one of them. Yeah. Yes, I do like Daredevil. I would say The Incredible Hulk is definitely a very underrated movie that deserves it. I like Fantastic Four.
I like the first one with Jessica Alba, and I actually do like that. I do think a lot of people give that movie a lot of shit.
A lot of people do give that movie a lot of shit, and it's one of my guilty pleasure ones. I do watch that one.
Yeah. What about Jonah Hex? Megan Fox was good in that movie. She played a whore.
I've never watched it.
That is my best role. She played herself.
That is my guilty pleasure.
Jonah Hex. It's really good. It's really, really good.
Thor: The Dark World is one of mine.
I hate that fucking movie.
I know you guys do. I know.
Oh my god!
I'll say it's a guilty pleasure.
It's so fucking boring.
I didn't find so. I
like the Punisher.
Was the
guy? Punisher. Which one? Thomas Jane. Thomas Jane.
The Thomas Jane one, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like a Warzone one.
I hate
Warzone. I know I'm gonna catch a lot of heat for it, but I love Warzone.
Yeah. Hey, but that's you.
Yeah,
that's your opinion. That is,
to me, he's the most comic book accurate Punisher.
He is. It's just the movie wasn't good. I think he actually did a great job as Punisher, doing Punisher shit. I just think everything around him was fucking ridiculous.
The bad guy, Jigsaw, was too unbelievable.
I don't remember it. I know I seen it, but
that's probably for a good thing because you're not supposed to remember bad things. That's probably
I don't think
I got a crazy trivia question for you. What actor has been 3 different superheroes?
There's a lot of them.
3.
I'm trying to think.
He played 3 different superheroes.
I'm trying to think.
3 comic book characters.
Hold on, give me a second. There's been a couple of them. Josh Brolin. He was in Jonah Hex. He was in X-Men, and he was in Thanos.
Yep, that is correct.
Woo! Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, good choice.
Woo! Good choice. Yeah. Stump Rob on the next Waldo.
I was thinking Ryan Reynolds.
Well, I was thinking Chris
Evans. I can't think of his third one. Yeah, and I thought Chris Evans. I can't never pick the third one.
Yeah,
Captain America and
Human Torch. Ryan Reynolds was Deadpool twice though. He was Deadpool and Wolverine, and he was Deadpool. So it was basically the same character.
But he was
and Green Lantern. Yeah.
Then I thought Halle Berry because X-Men and Catwoman, and then I was like, wait a minute, I just said Jonah Hex. Josh Brolin was Jonah Hex. He was Thanos, and he was also Cable.
Yep. What about Blade though?
Wesley Snipes was only Wesley Snipes.
No, Ryan Reynolds was in Blade.
Oh yeah, true. So
there you go.
But then that's only 2: Deadpool and Blade.
Green Lantern.
Green Lantern. Okay, so there's 2 answers to that one. So good one, man. Good one. But we had to really think about that one though. we had to really think that one out.
Well, you guys did. I had it in my mind. That's why I said it.
That's why. Yeah, 10 minutes later. Oh yeah, guys. By the way, Ryan Reynolds. Broken Line 69 said only time a comic book movie should be rated R if it makes sense like Logan. Hey, I'm gonna get shit for this. I don't think Logan had to be rated R. I think it worked great. Look, see, don't twist my word. Don't twist my word. It was great rated R. You're not gonna tell me you can't do that same exact movie PG-13 and not get the same as that.
All that killing that his little girl did.
You could do that.
You can cut away from it. You don't have to show the blood. You don't have to show the.
But it makes it so much better when you do show it.
No, I didn't say it wasn't going to make it better or worse. I just said you could do it.
Yeah,
you could do it.
You could, because I'll tell you this: when I seen Logan, right, I seen it the first time on the regular screen, and then I seen it in IMAX. And on the regular screen, that first scene where he's in the limo and they attack him, right? You don't really see the blades come out of the top of his head when he gets him under the chin. But when I seen it in IMAX and I seen that, I was like, oh, wow.
But here's the thing. If you guys remember X-Men 2, X-Men United, Wolverine fucked some bitches up in that school with his blade. And that was PG-13.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You see, that was Wolverine, but I don't think that scene is one of the greatest scenes in the movies. Like, it was okay.
No, but it was still a solid movie. You could do Logan PG-13.
Yes.
And I think it would be just as successful. I think it would have made just as much money. I think it would have made awards and all that stuff. It's just, I don't know. Just
but based on his comic books wasn't rated R.
There's no comic books rated R unless it's Image Comics or Dynamite Comics or anything. There's no Marvel and DC comics that these characters started in that was rated R. Punisher wasn't even rated R. He appeared in Amazing Spider-Man issue 129. He was the Jackal's lackey.
Yeah, those comics weren't rated R. But you see, like I said, they weren't rated R, but in the puns like Punisher and Blade, it was implied that they were. They just didn't show it.
I agree with that.
Blade first introduced in what? Tomb of Dracula number 10 or Tomb of Dracula, something like that. I forgot what number. Deadpool first appeared in New Mutants 98. Those were not rated R comic book. Later on, more like in the late 90s and early 2000s, Marvel created a separate brand to make them more edgy, but they didn't start off that way. That's why when people are like, well, Deadpool has to be rated R. No, I have 30 years of continuity in comics proving that they weren't rated R.
Oh, God.
You're laughing at...
I'm laughing at Adam.
Adam said, out with my woman, folks. Don't worry. I'll be back soon. I know this is hard without me, but we shall endure. Hashtag justice for Phil. Hashtag cherry pie is amazing. I feel like he's like rubbing that in right now. Like, so I messaged Autumn, right? I messaged Autumn because Autumn, my ex-wife, she messaged me a couple days ago that she was making meatloaf for her boyfriend, and she knows I love her meatloaf. So Adam comes up to me today. He's like, "Yeah, I'm going out with my girlfriend tonight. She's making me meatloaf." I was like, "Motherfucker!" So I messaged Autumn. I'm like, "You tell me what fucking world I live in when Adam has a girlfriend and she's making him fucking meatloaf." I'm like, "What the fuck is going on?" And Autumn wrote back, she's like, "It's that goddamn COVID-19, man. It fucked everything up." I'm like, "Damn."
And now we're talking about cherry pie and everything. You go, boy. You do
Hashtag
thing,
cherry
Adam.
pie is good. I don't even know who he is anymore. Bo came in with a super chat. I prefer rated R because I'm old enough to watch them. I don't have kids to go see a movie with, but I'll watch PG-13 Blade rated R, please. Again, I mean, to each their own. I appreciate the super chat. To each their own. I just feel like I'm gonna say it till I'm blue in the face. Does not have to be rated R. Does not have to be rated R.
What has got you so disgruntled with rated R movies?
Because when everybody says it, and I can't go out and take a shit without someone saying, "Hey, it's got to be rated R," it drives me nuts. It's like when Dark Knight came out, and everybody's like, "It's the greatest movie of all time." If I hear it enough times, I just backlash against it. I think that's where Chris is going too. Where Chris is like, "I'm hearing this all the time."
I've heard it enough. But the thing is, my parents took me to rated R movies. I'll let my kids watch a rated R movie as long as it ain't got sex scenes in it or anything like that. Then I either fast forward it, tell them to shut their eyes, whatever during those. But I was 6 years old when my mom and dad took me to go see fucking Predator, Pet Sematary, RoboCop. It didn't bother me. But the thing is, it's starting to get to the point where it has to be this, because as we're adults, we've seen those type of movies. We feel that that's the type of movie we need to see now.
Yeah. I mean,
you don't have to.
Yeah, I heard fucking idiots going, "We need a rated R Star Wars movie." Star Wars was made for children. You fucking idiots.
Star Wars. No, don't rate. That would just go against everything Star Wars.
That's just like fucking George Lucas in the ass with a fucking shotgun.
That's just like if somebody took the poster behind me and made that rated R.
Yeah.
Because Ninja Turtles, the original Ninja Turtles was violent.
Yes.
So you get people wanting a rated R Ninja Turtle movie, and I'm like, why?
I hope I don't ever get the DeLorean. I'm gonna go back in time and erase the Ninja Turtles. Oh my god!
And I love that fucking movie. I love the original 1990. It was the first movie I ever watched in theaters. I love that movie. It's such a great movie.
So good, Danny.
And parents bitched about that movie then because they were cussing. Yeah, they went with a darker tone. Where they cussed and everything. But so what did we get? We got a softer second one.
Secret of the Ooze.
Where they didn't even use the weapons.
Yeah.
The second one.
Sorry, before you get super chat, I was just gonna say, but the original comic was
dark as fuck. Yeah. But if you watch that first movie, it's almost shot for shot that first issue of the comic. And it's so good. Before we get to the super chat, I do want to apologize, but I want to do my little promo again for everybody coming in. I'm actually proud of that promo. So just bear with me for a second, guys. I promise you, I am finding someone a little more attractive to do the promo for me. Hey guys, if you enjoy my content, please consider becoming a premium member. There's 3 different tiers to choose from, and you get exclusive content that you can't find on the main channel, including a room tour that I filmed. I actually had a lot of fun doing that. Plus an exclusive live stream that is for members only, and if you pick tier 3, you get to be a part of the show as well as get a monthly video request. So if you enjoy my content, please consider joining the premium membership. Thank you.
Ooh, look at that last super chat over there.
Yeah, here's the problem though. I actually read it while the promo was going on. And guys, do consider joining the tier. Okay, so here's the problem, Deshaun. Here's the problem. I appreciate the super chat. I really, really do. I said a few streams ago that we weren't doing that anymore. Unfortunately, we weren't doing the $20 to join the stream no more because it threw off the show. It just made the show just out of whack. Storms Live is for panel guests that I know. That's why I created the tier membership with the Mega Stormtroopers tier for those that want to be in the live stream. So I mean that's sort of I feel like an ass, but I'll tell you what. I'll do this one time because you are a member. I think you're what? Let me see what member you are. I can't remember.
Up. Bro, I gotta go to the bathroom. I've been holding this for a minute. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Let me see what member you are. Memberships. You are a part of Deshaun. Okay, you're a super stormtrooper, so you get to watch the live stream as it's live on Wednesday. So this is what we're gonna do. Since you threw in the $20, okay, and I guess I take it you just didn't see that episode where I told you we weren't doing that no more. Next Wednesday when we do the Storm Nation live stream at 1:30 in the afternoon, I will send you the link and you can be on that show. Normally that's only for the mega tier. But since you threw in the $20 and you didn't know, I will let you be a part of that show on Wednesday. Okay. So hopefully that's good. Unfortunately, with this show, this is for only people that I have relationships with that I know what to expect. Like I know Adam's going to pick his nose and bite his fingernails, and then I just give him shit for it and it just gets me more views. But
not to mention that Superman clip every damn time.
Oh, dude, did you go back and rewatch that stream? That shit was hilarious. Where Daddy was like, "Well, guess what, Rob? That was real."
No, I watched it right before I came on, but
mic drop.
I love it when you fucked with him on that one, and then when you kept zooming in on him too.
Oh yeah. And I told him after we got done, I'm like, bro, the more you react to it, the more I'm going to do it. Mm-hmm. Right? Like everybody has their breaking point. I was waiting for him just to come in this room and fucking like slap the shit out of me.
And I sat there and I instigated as
well. Yeah, he was.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You the later.
Down there and get the fuck out of it. Let's mention it every 5 seconds so that way it fucks with you.
Yep.
It's like you're taking this stick and poking the bear.
Right? So Anzo, what do you think about that? For since he sent $20 in, we'll have him on the Storm Nation live stream Wednesday. That good?
Yeah, I'm down with that.
All right. So that's fair. I'm hooking you up, man. I'm hooking you up. I do appreciate you don't have to retract your message, man. You don't gotta worry about it. He's like, fuck this. I'm retracting this shit. Well, I mean, yeah, dude. I'm just remind me Wednesday when we're doing it, and I'll send you the link, my friend. No problem. It just we stopped doing that on the main show, just because it was really kind of throwing the chemistry all off, with everybody. So, but yeah, guys.
Me, I didn't see Jacob in here tonight.
He was in my
like $2.
Yeah, he was in my Marvelverse Capcom stream earlier. He threw in a $5 and then he left. I didn't see him. Edward's been MIA. He messaged me saying he's going through some stuff, so he's been MIA. So I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, it's life. People got lives, man. I told Edward, I'm like, hey, dude, if you ever got something that's on your mind you need to talk to, you got me on Facebook, just message me. So I mean, apple pie or cherry pie, right? Cherry pie, yeah.
Cherry pie, baby.
Cherry pie, dude.
All right, so I like to throw in this when I'm in here. Like the top 3, top 5. I'm gonna go with top 3. Your top 3 Jim Carrey movies.
Oh,
I thought we already did that before.
No, never did Jim Carrey.
Ace Ventura, Dumb and Dumber, Liar Liar.
The Mask, Ace Ventura, and Dumb and Dumber. Absolutely, yeah, Dumb and Dumber.
So we had the same list except for The Mask.
Liar Liar, Bruce Almighty, and The Mask.
Man, I'm the only one
Ace
without
Ventura, The Mask, Bruce Almighty.
Okay, so I know it's been like 20 years since I've seen that movie, but what is it about The Mask that you guys liked? I thought it was awful.
That was a spicy.
That shit was funny, man.
I don't know.
Cameron Diaz.
I like all the different stuff he's playing.
Well, yeah,
he's doing with little maracas and stuff. That shit was funny to me. Now the Mask too.
Cameron Diaz. That's the hottest movie she was ever.
I don't know what the hell that was.
Yes, Cameron Diaz looked the best in that movie than she has ever. She's never looked that good even now. Yeah, she was fine, and that was her first movie too, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think she was in anything before that I remember.
Me neither. No. I remember that the first time.
Everything of hers came out after.
Yeah, because then after that, then she started doing something about Mary and all that other shit.
There's one part in that movie where she's wearing a black and white dress, and it's oh my god, she looks fire, bro.
No, I love it when she's performing in that dress.
Yes, exactly.
By the way, guys, we got 53 people watching and only 23 likes. So less than half the people have hit that like button. Hit that like button, guys. You might not think it's important. That shit's important because every time you hit the like button, YouTube is like, shit, people like this. Let's show more people.
When we doing the fuck Mary
kill? Well, if Adam's here tomorrow not getting cherry pie, we'll do the Batman. And then Saturday, since it's a weekend, we're laid back, we'll do the fuck, marry, kill. Fuck, yeah, that's what you told me. Well, Sunday, we'll do the fuck, marry, kill. And then, yeah, I got something for Adam.
I got something for you guys, too.
Hey, you remember the movie called Inside Man, Anzo?
Yeah.
Do you remember Jodie Foster in that movie?
Yes.
Oh, to me, now, she was finding Cameron Diaz in that movie.
I never liked Jodie Foster.
No. Go back and look at that dress she got on and her legs.
Jodie Foster was probably a body double.
I don't care. When a body double was smoking then, buddy.
I'll go watch it back, but I don't remember her being. I don't remember me looking at her saying, "Oh my gosh, you're so hot."
Oh, dude, this dude's got the best fucking name ever, King Zebra Cake. I fucking love zebra cakes. Fucking love zebra cakes, man. Those were my shit, man. Back when I was 400 pounds and I didn't give a shit about life, I ate the shit out of a box of zebra cakes a day.
Oh my god.
He wrote Cable Guy. Cable Guy would be my top 4. It would.
Cable Guy is up there, but it's a classic.
It is.
But it was never my. I don't even think it's in my top 5.
I think Cable Guy and The Truman Show are some of his most underrated movies because The Truman Show actually is very, very relevant today. Especially with me on camera all the time. Basically, that's me doing The Truman Show.
Me, Myself, and Irene, I think, was one of his.
That's like the only Jim Carrey movie I've never seen.
Oh my god, that movie is so funny, bro.
I remember seeing that one in the theaters. That was good.
Yeah,
but
I like it.
I don't know. That one would probably be like right around number 10.
Yeah, what about the Grinch, guys?
It's
what about
low.
The Grinch?
I know. That's one I quote all the damn time.
I really don't even, I saw it once. I thought it was okay. I never watched it again. Seen it in theaters.
Yeah. Grinch would be in top 5 because Liar, Liar, and Grinch would be up there.
Yeah,
I'm a big Jim Carrey fan. I love Jim Carrey movies.
Yeah, he was meant to play the Grinch for
sure. What was that other movie he did? I fucking loved.
What about him in Sonic? Anybody know one?
Oh, dude, that's his best movie in like 10 years. Dude, he was fucking great in that fucking movie.
Oh yeah, that's because he played what he used to play.
Yeah. And I seen his interviews he did, and they asked him why he chose that movie. And he's like, because it lets me have fun like I used to have fun with movies, and you could tell, man, like he took over that fucking movie. I'm checking his IMDb real quick.
What did you think of him in Kick-Ass 2?
I loved him in Kick-Ass 2.
Me too.
I loved him as what was his name? Colonel Stars and Stripes. Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. What was that other movie? I'm trying to think that he did. Yes Man. I liked Yes Man a lot.
Yes Man was good too.
Yeah. Yeah, those are probably my top Jim Carrey movies. But yeah, I really liked him in Sonic. In fact, when he wasn't on the screen, I was upset. I'm like, I want to see him on the screen. I know he does. I know he does like more serious movies. I don't like him in the serious movies. That's not why I watch Jim Carrey.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I watched him because I grew up with Ace Ventura. I grew up with him on In Living Color.
And then,
yes.
I love those. And
I loved In Living Color, dude.
Me too, man.
Loved that show.
It was
dude. I got my first 3 seasons right down there.
Do you really?
Yes.
Much better.
Yes. Yeah. Let me see.
Yeah. I think it was better than Saturday Night Live. I loved that when they did Your Mama joke, the game show, dude. It's fucking hilarious.
Yep, me too, man. And it's just sad that it only lasted 3 seasons?
Yeah.
It went 4.
4 seasons?
Yeah.
4, because I'm missing 1.
Okay.
I didn't know it was on DVD, man.
Oh yeah, I got those like shit. I've had those for.
I still got that fucking
before my wife, man.
One of my favorite ones was Homie the Clown Boy.
Oh,
and the thing is, almost everybody on that show ended up being big.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
everybody. And Jim Carrey even came out and says, like, I want to thank, In Living Color for giving me the platform when a lot of people wouldn't give me the platform.
All the time. He's been
Jennifer
begging
Lopez,
for
Fly Girl.
Yeah.
Yep. He's been begging for a reunion to that show, Jim Carrey.
Dude, that would be awesome.
It would be so good.
That would be awesome.
It would be amazing.
Because I don't even watch Saturday Night Live anymore. I don't watch Saturday Night Live. I watch like when I hear something's funny, I'll go watch the clips on YouTube. Like when Eddie Murphy came back for the anniversary, I caught the YouTube clips, but I don't watch it. Like I don't set it on DVR or anything.
That's the only time I watched it was when Eddie Murphy was back on it, right?
Yeah.
Because he's supposed to come out with another stand-up too. So I wanted to see how it was going to be. And it was okay. I'm just worried because a lot of these comedians, they come out with these stand-ups now and they're trash. Chris Tucker was trash.
Chris Tucker one was trash.
I didn't like Chris Rock's one either. Dave Chappelle was the only one that stayed on point, really. But the rest of them.
Dave Chappelle was fucking hilarious, dude.
Oh, man, it was hilarious. and Cat Williams. Cat Williams had one like a few years ago, and that was surprisingly funny.
I remember one of his first ones that I forgot what the hell it's called, but I laughed my ass. A lot of people make memes out of it and everything, but oh god, I loved it. I just watched the George Lopez one last night on Netflix. That's new.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
That was hilarious.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but Niners, I seen you in here, buddy. Don't forget, you said you're going to be a member this week. I'm just saying.
What up, Niners?
What's up, man? Do a 2-hour stream, Rob. What's good? Do a 2-hour stream. I would do a 2-hour stream if the super chats come in. If it was like the beginning of this thing before Chris jumped in and it was like crickets, it was like our show's like Danny missing in action right now. Danny's like,
Have you watched the new Unsolved Mysteries yet on Netflix?
I haven't watched anything.
Y'all
about to clown me now, boy, because I came late to the show and I got hooked on the damn Witcher last night, and I sit up to about 3:00 watching that shit.
The Witcher?
Wow. I watched 2 episodes of it.
I gotta watch the last 3
first one.
I watched one and I was like, nope, Chris, I don't like this.
I went on Netflix. Yeah, I wasn't feeling it too much either.
Hey, give it a chance, man. Give it a chance.
I did 1 episode. It didn't did not capture me.
Yeah, like I was saying, I went on Netflix and I seen the Unsolved Mysteries, and I was like, I can't believe they did. Yo, that show used to.
Is it still creepy? Is it still creepy?
The only thing is they changed the music, so I was glad with that. But that show used to scare the shit out of me.
Hell yeah!
The
UFO mysteries, the UFO episodes scared the shit out of me every fucking time.
They do it a little different now. They only focus because I remember back in the day they did like 3 or 4 stories in one episode.
Yeah.
Now it's all focused on one. Each episode is one thing. I watched the first one with my wife today. It was pretty all right. It's just I feel like I'm watching we got so many things that are like that now. Because the crime shows, where they're investigating the murders and stuff like that. We got so many of them now that it's basically like watching that.
Right, because I put it on and I wasn't listening to it because I was doing other stuff, but I put it on and I could just look at it and tell it was different. I mean, they used to have, what was his name that used to host it? Robert Stack?
John Stack. I remember the last name.
Yeah, something Stack, right? And just his voice with the music.
It was creepy. He had no facial expression. He's like, one night on Saturday. Like, dude, it was creepy. My dad used to watch it every fucking all the time when it was on.
Yeah, for me it was that and Rescue 911.
Yeah. What's up, Danny?
Y'all remember Ripley's Believe It or Not with Jack Palance?
I used to watch the Dean Cain Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Oh, I watched the old one
because there was always like a half naked chick at the end of each episode. I love
this guy.
It was like, hey, this girl, she can lick her own vagina. I was like, yes.
Oh my
god. Let me get to the super chat before we continue on. Deshaun throws in another $5, which I want to thank you for that, my friend. And it says, I want to move to California in 2025. Well, I'm just letting you know ahead of time is very expensive. I want to become an actor. That's also a very hard thing to do. And director, DC and Marvel movie, and also have a producer and writer. Well, it seems like you have a very big dreams, and I don't want to discourage you, but that's a lot of hard shit to do. I'm just telling you right now. Your best bet, if you want me to be honest with you and be real with you, your best bet is to move to California and then try to make your own independent film, come up with your own superhero stuff, and then do it that way because it's a machine, man. You know, like my boy DJ from Last Jedi said, partner, it's all a machine, man. It's all about who you know. You need to get an agent. First of all, you're talking about being an actor. You better hope you know how to act because there's a lot of great actors and actresses out there that's not cast in these movies, man. So I'm not one to kill your dream, but you got some really hefty goals there, my friend. I'm just saying. Your best bet is to move to Florida and see if a guy named Robert Storms will hire you and you can be one of my studio persons because, eventually I want to get there.
Deshaun, do what you got to do. Follow your dreams.
Yeah. Follow your dreams.
You know what I mean?
I'm just letting you know it's going to be a tough road ahead of you.
Yeah.
You don't have to always go to California. They get a lot of big
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
So that might be something that's feasible.
Mm-hmm.
Atlanta's your best bet because a lot of the studios are going to Georgia now because the taxes are much cheaper to film and stuff in there.
And then that Tyler Perry studio is ridiculous. The pictures I've seen of it is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet, but yeah, definitely because California is like oversaturated.
Dude, California doesn't even film movies in California anymore.
Of course.
Because it's so fucking expensive in California.
Yeah, because Supergirl was filmed in California the first season, but it was so expensive they had to move to Canada.
Yeah, same thing with all the CW shows.
The only show filmed in Atlanta.
Right.
The rest of them filmed in Canada.
All the X-Men are filmed right here in Montreal.
Yeah.
All the X-Men. Like there's a scene in oh my god, which one is it? They go out on to a movie and you see them, there's a scene or cut scene where they're coming out of a movie theater.
Apocalypse.
Apocalypse.
Yeah, Apocalypse. Yeah.
That scene was filmed right in a plaza, like right next to my house.
Well, we had a lot of shit filmed here where I live. They haven't filmed anything anytime lately. They filmed Edward Scissorhands here. They filmed Major Leagues here. They filmed the Strip Club 3. Lethal Weapon 3, the strip club from the Bryan Cranston and Interrogator or Investigator or whatever that.
They filmed one of the Bad Boys there too.
In Miami, I believe. I know they filmed Thomas Jane's Punisher here.
Yeah, that was the here.
Yeah, so because Florida, like this side of the country is much cheaper to film because even
first
Kevin
Bad
Smith
Boys was filmed here.
Yeah, the first even Kevin Smith used to film in New Jersey. All of his movies, he had to stop because it was too expensive to film in New Jersey. Mm-hmm. So he just rebuilt the sets somewhere else. But Deshaun, you do you, man. You go just bust your ass, man. You might get there.
If you work hard enough for it, man. Like I said, sometimes. If you work hard enough for it, you master your craft, you never know what can happen.
Just learn how to cry on demand.
Educate and research, bro. Educate yourself and research.
Go ahead. No, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, as like there's like, like when you watch basketball or football and you see these star athletes, like superstars, it's because they work at their craft constantly, every day, all day. Michael Jordan, LeBron James.
I'm glad you bring that up because Adam's not here. Let's talk sports since all four of us are sports guys. Adam's not here, so I don't have to worry about him like sucking his eyes in the back of his head.
No, he's like this, with his fingers ways up.
Yeah.
So right now he's got his fingers some cherry pie.
So this is some interesting shit this year going on in the NFL, man. Cam Newton going over to New England. Tampa Bay is basically the Tampa Bay Patriots. Mm-hmm. Dak Prescott, they got 2 weeks to sign him, otherwise he's franchised.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
watching, not first take, but Disputed today, talking about
the Superman pose.
Yeah, will Belichick let him do that?
Yeah,
he better if you want to damn win.
Yeah, Belichick will let him do that.
Belichick won't care, but
he's winning.
Yeah. But if you're down 35-7 and you do a Superman pose, Belichick's gonna chew your ass out.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'll tell you one thing: that shit in the Super Bowl where he fumbled and wouldn't go for it, Belichick would chew his fucking ass out. Because the one thing you hear from all the players is on Monday morning when he goes through that film again, he doesn't give a fuck if you're Tom Brady or not. He's gonna sit there and chew out every fucking thing you did wrong. And 100%. I hope Newton can take that, because every time something doesn't go Cam's way, Cam throws the fucking towel on his head and goes, nah. And Belichick doesn't play that shit.
No, he does
Belichick does not play that shit. So I'm hoping he matured.
If Cam can take them to the playoffs and to the Super Bowl, will it be?
Whoa, calm down. Let's not get Super Bowl here.
I'm asking a hypothetical. If he does that, will it be Belichick's greatness? Or will it reflect?
It won't be Cam. It won't be because of Cam. I'll tell you that. Cam would
Buffalo's winning that division this year.
We haven't won a division in 25 years.
I'm telling you, Buffalo is winning that division. Now I can see New England making the playoffs as a wild card.
You guys' quarterback is suspect though.
Oh, Josh Allen.
Yeah,
I would take Josh Allen over any quarterback in that division, including Cam Newton. My quarterback will run in and go for the fumble. Cam Newton's like, no, towel.
A healthy Cam, I don't know.
The thing is, after that Super Bowl, Cam has never been the same.
Okay, but people learn from their mistakes, bro.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter
because he ain't been healthy.
Yeah, but he's also a sore fucking loser. He's always been a sore loser.
Okay, that might be his character flaw, but sometimes you get over that kind of stuff.
I always thought Cam was overrated anyway.
You remember when Chad Johnson went to New England? Do you remember when Chad Johnson went to New England? And we didn't see much about Chad Johnson playing, did we? You know why? Because Belichick ain't playing that shit.
No.
Well, the biggest prima donnas in sports on football
are wide receivers and quarterbacks.
And the damn quarterbacks.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, you got to feed their ego to a certain extent.
I don't know why New England didn't go for Teddy Bridgewater.
Oh no,
Teddy Bridgewater, hell, fuck yeah, dude. Dude, if it wasn't for him, the Saints would have been over last season.
Saints are in trouble now because Drew Brees, that sucker is cooking in some damn.
Dude, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. Yeah, Drew Brees is in some shit. But I'm telling you one thing. I feel sorry for Chris because Atlanta, Carolina, and New Orleans all got to put up with Tom Brady. And now they're gonna know what my team had to deal with for the past 20 years.
My division is fucking hard as hell.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys though. I'm not 100% sold on Brady yet though. Brady is the best quarterback to ever play the game. I agree with that 100%. But he's over 40 now. Will he still have an arm? Will he still be able to?
Dude, he's out there practicing right now though.
I think that Brady is going to put more work into his game now because he want to prove to the world.
Yeah, he's going to be like Peyton
that it wasn't Belichick. Yeah,
I get that.
It was me.
I get that, but you can't beat Father Time.
You can't beat Father Time. But here's the thing: Brady has never took really severe hits. He's never had any severe injuries. And I think Brady's good for at least another 2 years. Because when Peyton went to Denver, he was good for like 3 years. That year he won the Super Bowl. That's the year he fell apart. But he took Denver to 2 Super Bowls. Brady's going to go to Tampa, and he's got a fucking chip on his shoulder.
And not only that, look at his weapons.
Yeah.
Look at his weapons.
Yeah, he got weapons. But can he get it to those weapons?
Yeah. But the thing was, Brady has always been a 5-yard passer. He tears you apart 5 yards at a time. Brady has never been a Peyton Manning deep threat quarterback.
That's not true.
No, when Randy Moss was on his team.
Right. So if he has somebody to do that, he's just never had a player like Randy Moss before or after that. If he had Antonio Brown, had Antonio Brown for that whole season, then we would have been able to see.
He's trying to get Antonio Brown now. If they get Antonio Brown now, their ass is going to the damn Super Bowl.
They're already my highest pick.
They got
they don't need him.
Godwin and Gronk.
They will discuss that today on Undisputed, and that's what it said. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are seriously looking at Antonio Brown. They said Brady is the only quarterback that can figure out how to get all those weapons.
Well, I think Antonio Brown would work good on that team because I think Brady would keep him in line.
Yep.
I couldn't do it in New England.
He could. They got rid of him before he had a chance.
No,
because it was that whole sex thing.
He didn't keep his mouth shut. No, the sex thing wasn't the problem. They got him after the sex thing. It's then he started.
They booted him because of the girl.
Yeah, it was
because he said something when he went to. Right. When he went there, he had already had those allegations against him.
I think they pretty much told him to stay away from the girl. Don't do nothing else. And he went and said something.
He made a text after she said something. Yeah. And that's when they kicked him off. They already knew about his problems.
But you know what might get him in line? His ass is hungry. That money ain't coming in.
Right. Exactly.
So he might say, okay.
But here's the thing. Even without Antonio Brown, I still have them in the highest chance in the NFC to go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but I'm saying Antonio Brown is like when the Warriors picked up Kevin Durant. They really didn't need him, but when they got him, they knew, okay, this is a lot for the next few years.
Hold on, guys. Let me get to these 3 super chats, and then we can go back to the GOAT going to Super Bowl again. No one is better Cyborg than Kerry Payton. I assume that's the Teen Titans Cyborg. Yeah, because he actually says booyah. Jake said the only sport I watch is cooking competitions. Hey, believe it or not, that's actually starting to if thumb wrestling's a sport, then that's a sport too.
Mm-hmm. I watch Chop.
Yeah, and
you can make anything a competition.
Yeah. Oh my
John
God,
said LA Chargers fan. Yeah.
That cooking show with Ramsey and not the one where. No, not Hell's Kitchen. The one where he's having like people come in and do the cooking, like ordinary people. Yeah. I seen the kids, and I was watching these damn kids cook shit that I never even thought about, bro. I'm like, oh my God, like 10-year-old kids cooking up gourmet meals.
Shit, man, you should see that fucking that Lego show where they're building Lego sets.
Oh, I never seen that one either.
Yeah, it's a competition. I'm like,
come on after the CW show.
Yeah, it's like holy shit. Jake said Chopped happens to be my favorite show, Danny.
Hey, Chopped's on point, bro.
Jake, I just want to thank you for your super chats, man. You're back. You're back.
Beat Bobby Flay.
Lego Masters is called. I don't watch a lot of TV, so I don't know a lot of stuff people are talking about. But did you see the Star Wars show that's coming? The Star Wars game show.
No, really?
No, yeah. They got the actor who played Jar Jar, Ahmed Best. He's gonna play the host of the show, and they're gonna get kids, and they're gonna compete. It's gonna be like that Nickelodeon show, Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Oh yeah,
yeah. He want to kill himself for playing that. He gonna actually go put himself back through that again.
Yeah, the fans embrace him, dude. Everybody loves him now. It's just back then people hated him, but that generation that grew up with him is adults now. Let me see if I can find it. It's called Star Wars Jedi Academy, maybe Jedi Academy trailer, Academy show. I forgot what's the name of it. Show. Let me see.
That was fucked up that they you know what I mean? He was so happy to be in Star Wars, and then to end up wanting to kill yourself, bro, because of the fan base. That is crazy.
Oh, it's called Jedi Temple Challenge, and apparently the first episode's already up. Temple trailer.
Yeah, and Ninja said it's on the 5th one.
Yeah, damn, I didn't know that. Here, I'm gonna put this on. So, I actually liked what I saw of it. It's for kids, but you know,
for generations, the Jedi Order have been the guardians of peace and justice in the galaxy. Now, Padawan teams must endure 3 challenging rounds of Jedi trials to become Jedi Knights.
Go! Go!
From the strength trials on a distant world
keep going.
to the knowledge tribe or the Jedi
I would
Star
fuck all
Cruiser?
these little kids up. I'm just saying.
Correct.
Yes.
Only will have what it takes to enter
Really, Rob?
Yes.
Use the force.
face the mysteries inside,
Here's a circle plug.
and prove their bravery to become Jedi Knights.
You got this. I believe in you. Go, hurry. Push in this red. Push in this red.
Will the Padawans be tempted by the dark side? Or keep their minds focused on the light side of the Force? May the Force be with you always. Now, there's only one thing for you to do.
This is my favorite part.
Punch it!
Oh,
Don't give up.
trust in the force.
By the right of the Council, by the will of the Force,
Yeah.
it's time to face your Jedi Temple Challenge.
Hey man, it's got all Med Best in it. So
Wow.
I'm down, dude. I'm a big fan of all Med Best.
I am so glad he's in something, man.
Yeah,
I'm
me
so
too, me
glad.
too,
You know what I
man.
mean? Because, like I said, what they did to this guy, the fan base did to him, man.
I remember riding that Star Wars ride so many times, and I went to Disneyland. It was ridiculous.
Boo! I never went to Disneyland. I never seen none of that shit.
Oh, tell me,
been
man,
to
you guys
both.
need to come down here one weekend, man.
I've been to the one. I've been to the one in California and the one in Florida.
I never been to California one, but seriously, like you guys need to come down like one weekend. We can go to Galaxy's Edge. We can go to Player One. You know, like when this COVID shit 19's down, like we just make a plan. We'll have like a reunion. We can all come over, do a video together, and I'll take like the week off, dude. It'll be fucking clean. Get Poe down here.
That'd be
Yeah, that would be cool. The
Um,
only thing is, I wouldn't be flying down there, so I'd have to find a way.
that's why I'll take a week off, man.
Come on, man. Come on.
Hey, I don't
know,
blame the
like,
man. I don't.
You're gonna
I'm
drive
not-
from Canada. That's gonna take you at least 2 days.
Yeah, it's gonna take him 2 days.
I'll take a train.
Shit, that might take you longer.
Yeah,
Yeah, a
probably.
train might take you longer. Quincy comes in with a super chat. What's up, Quincy, man? I appreciate the super chat. There's a rumor they're putting individual X-Men characters in the MCU shows and movies to make the Avengers type X-Men movie. To be honest, I didn't hear about the shows, but I actually think that's a brilliant idea. I think you can sprinkle in these characters and then have them to come together in the X-Men. For example, people have been saying, well, maybe Storm's going to show up in Black Panther 2. You know, that's possible. Or what about
Captain Marvel 2? Let Rogue appear in there.
Yeah, exactly. And that would make a lot of fucking sense, actually.
Right, because that's how she gets her power.
Yeah, that's how she can fly and shit. They can also do like Professor X. They can introduce him in something, and then during the WandaVision with all the time travel shit, they can, you know,
put it all together.
They can do it, and I think that's the smart way to do it. Instead of coming out and saying, "Here is the X-Men," it's like, no, here's one character of the X-Men, and then maybe in another movie, another character comes in, and you build on that. You know, Black Widow, she has her own movie now, but she started off in other people's movies. You know, Black Panther started off in Civil War. Spider-Man started off in Civil War.
Yeah,
you know, that's what makes the MCU so much better than the other companies, is because they know how to pepper in to get you intrigued. You know, even Captain Marvel, if it wasn't for that fucking beeper at the end of Infinity War, you know.
And that's another thing that hyped up Black Panther too, is like he stole that show.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? He stole the show. Like the movie's great, but that scene where he's chasing Bucky and everything, and they show him he stands up and he's in his costume, it was like, oh, and a lot of people were like, yo, like everybody talked about that. So
that scene where he jumped on the thing and then he yeah.
So that thing gave another hype to his movie, right?
Yeah.
You're absolutely right, man. I would be happy if they did.
And I think they need to do Fantastic Four that way too. Like have someone say, "Oh, we need someone who's really smart. There's only one person I know," and they go to Reed Richards, and Reed Richards is that guy. You know. Deshaun comes in with super chat. I remember that I hate DC Comics because they ruined my favorite Wally West as the Flash. I like Barry Allen, but I grew up with Wally West. I actually prefer DC Comics. I think DC Comics are better written now, better drawn, because even when they get new writers and new artists, they keep the art looking the same and the writing consistent. Where Marvel, you can look at one issue of Spider-Man and it looks really good. Issue 2, the art looks like a kindergartner drew it, and I can show you the comics. They just it's all over the place. Marvel has no consistency with their comics. I do like a lot of their stuff, but I think when it comes to animated movies, DC has it.
Marvel got good covers now. Their covers grab.
Oh, dude, they get some of the best cover artists. But you know what? You get the book because it has a great cover, and then you open it up, and you're like, oh my god.
Yeah.
You know?
I've done that before.
So because I got my green screen up, but they got tons of great covers. But then when you read the comic, it doesn't even represent what the cover is even about, you know. But DC, I think DC beats Marvel in the comic book, animated division, and video game division. Marvel has the movie division, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know.
One of my favorite covers is Wolverine got his 3 cars pop and he's smiling.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I know that Wolverine cover.
I love that cover.
Did I just miss I think I missed a bunch of super chats. Yes, I did. I missed one from Poe. Onzo, start maybe a GoFundMe for a plane ticket. He's not going to fly anyway.
It has nothing to do with money. I got money, bro.
Yeah, it ain't about the money.
I'm scared to fly. I own my own business, bro. So
yeah, I'm right there with you, dude. Like I don't fly, man. I mean, I'll fly from Moonlight Bunny Ranch, but
a damn bird, Poe.
Poe's like, I'll drop $50, but like Onzo's like, he's got his own business, man.
You know what's crazy, man? The plane tickets now are dirt cheap, man.
Yeah,
because of COVID-19.
My coworker's going to Maryland. I think round trip, she was like, "Dang, it's only like 70, 75, 78."
Yeah.
Like, what?
Oh, so you're telling me now is the time to go to Moonlight Bunny Ranch?
Yep. You better go.
You read my question wrong, Deshaun said. What? I was remembering that I hate DC Comics because they ruined my favorite Wally West as the Flash. I like Barry Allen, but I grew up with Wally West. I read it the way I read it. I don't know what that means. You guys reading it any different than I am?
No.
I don't even see what you're talking about. When he read it wrong. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he just sent a comment and said you read my question wrong. It wasn't even a question. There was no question mark. You just said I remember that. I don't know, man. I'm just reading it the way it's wrote. I don't know, man. I apologize.
Unless you wrote. You said one before that?
No, there wasn't one before that. The other one was Quincy. Yeah. And then it was all Jake's before that. That was the only one. I mean, if you want to send it, if you want to rewrite it and send it in.
Because they're one of my favorite.
Well, where the fuck Chris go, man? I seen his camera froze and then he disappeared.
I like that.
Technical difficulties.
What the fuck you mean, welcome to the club, Deshaun? What the fuck is that supposed to mean, David? You never even sent in any questions. The disrespect, I tell you. I play Marvel vs. Capcom for you guys, and this is how you treat me.
You playing anything after?
Well, here's the thing. I beat the game. The game was really short. It was like 3 hours, two streams. I played for 2 hours, took a 30-minute break, played it again, beat it around 10 o'clock. I'm like, so what the fuck am I going to stream now? Now, I do have Final Fantasy VI that I bought on PC as well. I was thinking about that, but that's why I was talking to you before the stream. I was like, well, I can get the Telltale games because they're super cheap on PC. I wanted something superhero related because that seems to be pretty popular. So I'm like, what the fuck can I play superhero with? I know a lot of people are saying play Spider-Man, but then I would have to bring my PS4 in, but I'm really afraid Sony's going to copyright me because and I'm talking about copyright strike. I can't. That would kill my whole channel.
For playing the Star Wars,
the Spider-Man, yeah.
Spider-Man game, really?
Yeah.
Why did they copyright you for playing the game?
Some companies are fickle like that, dude. Some companies are anal like that. They were going around copyright striking channels for reacting to the Miles Morales game. So I hurry up and deleted my video before I got fucked with it, you know?
You know what's stupid though? That brings publicity. You know what I mean?
I know. Dude, fucking Xbox loves when you do that shit. Xbox like, yes, please react to our videos. We want you guys to talk about it. And then Sony's like, Last of Us, copyright strike. Spider-Man, copyright strike. Them and Nintendo is like fucking anal about that shit too.
Really? So if you stream a Switch game, you'll get a strike?
I never had that problem yet, but the ones I stream aren't Nintendo exclusives. It's like third party, so like Bayonetta and stuff like that. But like I didn't do Mario Odyssey or Smash Brothers or anything like that because I'm afraid that they're gonna fuck me over. And if I did stream those, I would delete them right after.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so he sent another question. Let me say, no, I hate DC because they ruined my favorite Wally West as Flash. I like Barry Allen, but I grew up with Wally West as Flash. That's exactly what you just wrote. What do you mean? I don't get it. I think you added like 2 words. It's basically the same thing you just wrote. I read it the same way. No, I hate DC because they ruined my favorite. No, I hate DC because they wrote. You said the same thing. I don't know what you're trying to say, my friend.
I always remember. No, I hate DC because they ruined my favorite Wally West. As Flash, I like Barry Allen, but I grew up with Wally West as the Flash.
Yeah,
that's not a question. That's a statement, bro.
And I don't know what it means, other than he hates DC because they ruined his favorite Wally West.
But Barry Allen is his favorite Flash.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. I'm just reading what I get, man. I don't know.
I hate DC because they ruined my favorite Wally West as Flash. I like Barry Allen.
Xbox is not a shitty console, bro. Hey,
Xbox is not shitty. Who said that?
Sorry, I know you don't like the comments.
Who's the twinkle toe cocksucker who said that?
That bothered me.
Xbox is not a shitty console, dude. When Xbox One first came out, it had a lot of problems. But once they fired that fucking idiot and got Phil Spencer in there, Phil Spencer turned that whole fucking thing around, dude. I'm sorry. I'm looking way more forward to Series X than I am PS5.
Yeah, me too. Me too, 100%.
I watched a little bit of your PS5 stream, and it was
boring, right? It was boring. There was like nothing to it. Besides, they opened up with Spider-Man, which everybody was like, yes, and then the rest of it was just boring.
Yeah, absolutely. So.
Sean, I believe you saying something in your head, but when you type it, it ain't the same thing. You're trying to say I love Wally West as a Flash better than Barry Allen. Not a problem.
Yeah, because even when you say it right now, even when you say it right now, it still doesn't make sense. I love Wally West as the Flash than Barry Allen. Again, that doesn't make sense. I think Danny's right. He's like, I think you know what you're saying in your head, but when you're typing it out, it ain't coming out. I'm gonna take a quick second here, guys, to do another promo. You guys don't mind, do you?
No, man.
I'm trying to get members. I'm at 20. I want to try to get at least 22. Hey, guys, if you enjoy my content, please consider becoming a premium member. There's 3 different tiers to choose from, and you get exclusive content that you can't find on the main channel, including a room tour that I filmed. I actually had a lot of fun doing that. Plus an exclusive live stream that is for members only. And if you pick tier 3, you get to be a part of the show as well as get a monthly video request. So if you enjoy my content, please consider joining the premium membership. Thank you. It'll be so much better when the girl's doing it. I'm telling you. It's going to be better. It's going to be better.
See the video, Danny? See the video?
I'm sorry.
I don't see no little icon by your name, bro.
Oh, yeah. Danny's like, my funds are short, man. My funds are short. I'm like, I understand, man. I understand. If I could grandfather him in, I would. Dude, if I could grandfather him in, I would do. But to be fair, Adam doesn't have an icon by his name either.
Yeah, that's true, eh?
Yeah. Adam does not
One
have
day
an
I
icon.
will. I will tell you. After this COVID get under control, because it devastated one part of my income stream. So
you know I have to mess with you, Danny. Don't worry about it.
I know. I mean,
so I was thinking about contacting Andrew and seeing if he can draw the 4 of us, like our heads, and put it on the shirt with Storms Live underneath it. Could you see where my icon is? Because Andrew drew that, or like all 4 of us in that style. You know?
Yeah.
I was gonna try to message him, see if he could do that, and I would drop him like $50.
Kind of like what Adam did.
No. You see my icon, my yellow icon with me as a cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna have all 4 of us done in that same art style and put it on the shirt. You know, so
that would be cool.
I want to get a shirt that says, "Well, you know what, Rob? It's real fucking life." It's real fucking life.
Yeah, we got a lot of things in this show that we can, the ass cancer could be a shirt.
I gotta learn how to clip stuff and show it. I don't know how to do that yet, but that's what I want to learn how to do.
We mean clip stuff.
Like how you have a little clip.
Oh, all you do is I got. Let me see if I can show you guys.
And another thing, how come when you do your full screen, right, you don't have the little box? You just have your body. You know, like if you see my game screen, I have the little box where my webcam is, but you do it where it's just your body, and then you can see your background.
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Oh, you mean like you can see the whole game behind me?
You can see the whole game, right?
Yeah.
But instead of
this,
it's
the green screen. Yeah. If hold on a second, I'll show you. Hold on.
Yeah, because sometimes he does it, right? And if I do it, I have a little box and you can see me through the box. But sometimes Rob doesn't have a box. He's just sitting there and everything. Oh, I think I understand.
Everything's playing behind him?
Yeah.
That gaming thing is Greek to me, buddy.
Yeah, I know, right?
Somebody asked me, "Are you going to start gaming, streaming your gaming when you play Fight for New York?" I say, "Hell no, I don't know how to do that shit."
Poe said Dan TF200 is going in on Xbox right now. Yeah, we're not even paying attention unless it's in a color box. We're not paying attention. Okay, so let me show you this, guys. So Danny, that video. The video that I did, the clip out video, I use this program to edit. This program right here. This is my Sony Vegas editing program. I'll pull it up and show you. So if it lets me, hold on a second. Boom. So this is my editing program. See all these clips right here? This is what I edited. I did this right before we went on. So basically, I filmed the video. This is the full video. I filmed this on OBS, and then I deleted and cut everything that I needed to cut, so you can see how much shorter it is, right? So I deleted and cut everything. I added music, and then,
Hey guys, if you enjoy my content, please.
Then you go up to Make Movie, save to my hard drive. And then this box will pop up. I name it whatever I want, and I hit render, and it makes it. And then that's how I used to edit my videos every day. I would do the video, upload the video, to stick it in Sony Vegas, edit. This would take like an hour or two on my old computer, But now I do everything in OBS. So now because of the Stream Deck here. Now because of the Stream Deck, I can do everything in OBS, and I don't need to do that. So OBS, I would go over to here. Okay, you guys see me? I'm on my webcam. Okay, so this is my webcam. So you asked me how I do game streams. Okay, so I'll turn the Xbox on real quick. Okay, I will go to oh fuck, I forgot I deleted that. Fuck, man. Okay, so fuck my life. Okay, so here we go. Okay, it's the same thing with the game. You go to video capture, Elgato, boom, right?
Yeah.
There you go. I'm in front of the game. I'm in front of the game. All you have to do is you put the green screen up, and then you right click, go to filters, click chroma key. See, green screen. Boom.
Oh, that's how you get it. Because I see sometimes you have a box where your head is in the box, and then when you do it like that, you use the green.
Yeah, because I would much prefer to play like this, where I'm in the box, because then you see the comments, you see the stream boss, you see everything. So I don't necessarily like doing it like this. Every once in a while I'll test it out, but you just don't see everything like you see doing it this way. And what I like about my videos with the Stream Deck now, right? Because before I would have to go in and edit everything in Sony Vegas, like I showed you with that promo. Now I get up, I have my Stream Deck, right? I'm like, hey guys, today's topic, Cyborg talking shit. Then I would hit the intro button. There goes the intro. Then after the intro goes up, I would go to scene 1. right? Back to scene 1. I'll be like, hey guys, there's my thing. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the subscribe button. Join Discord button. Then when I want to fade to black at the end, where I'm like, guys, that's my opinion, I hit the fade to black, right? Then if I want to do the website where I show you guys the article, I go to scene 2, and then it puts me right there, and right there is the website. So this in this new computer saved me hours of work because I can do everything here instead of going into Sony Vegas like I did with that promo. And if I want to do a thumbnail, I just go down to here, hey, I want to do a thumbnail. So guess what? Boom. Hit the green screen. 5 seconds, boom, my thumbnail right here. It's so much easy. And now I added a
Does that Stream Deck work with StreamYard too?
No, only OBS. It works for OBS. It has a list of stuff that it works for. I'll show you right now. If it pops up here, because it might not pop up.
So you're not talking to us on StreamYard?
Yes, I am talking to you on StreamYard.
So you still can do effects on StreamYard. You just
not with the Stream Deck. That's what I'm showing you through OBS. That's why I put OBS on to show you.
Right. He's basically sharing his screen.
Yeah, I'm sharing you my screen.
Yeah.
So I do everything on there, and this has been helping out massively. So yeah, it's just
because your videos look a lot better when you do it like that, man. It's like, you know what I mean? You pop it up and this and that. Oh, he's gone. So welcome to the Onzo and Danny show.
What is chat talking about? Microsoft.
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
I just had to switch the camera back over. But there you guys go. An insight on how I do my shit every day.
That's cool, man.
But yeah, because before, dude, it was like Sony Vegas. Like I would have to get up, right? I would have to get up.
I know editing takes a minute, man.
I would have to turn the camera on, record the audio through Audacity. So then I would have to go to Sony Vegas, match the audio up with my lips, then save that, then go in, edit, cut, add intro. Now I can do everything at once. So what used to take me 2 hours takes me literally 10 minutes.
That's cool, man.
It's a game changer, dude. It's a game changer.
I don't have OBX, so I don't need me getting that.
OBS is free. OBS is free.
But I don't know I'm comfortable with iMovie. I don't know how to do all the other.
Well, OBS is not a editing software. OBS is a streaming / recording software.
Okay, what is the editing software you use? That
Sony Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah, this is an old version. This is 11. They're at like 19 now. When I bought this, it was hold on a second, Mitty. I don't want to bother Mitty, but sorry. But when I bought it, it was $50. This is extremely old. This is version 11. But when I bought my new computer, I went out and bought a CD drive so I can put this on my computer because I don't want to buy the new software. I know how to use this. I don't want to learn to do something else. So,
and when you did the overlay, right? So when you put in that little box of your picture or whatever, like you're showing, on the studio, are you able to position it where you want it to show on
OBS?
No, on the editing program.
Yeah. Well, I'll show you.
Like if you want it on your left side or right side, right? Because when I use iMovies, right, and I put in like something on the overlay, it shows it funny. Like you see how you have your box.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so let's say this arrow's overlay, right? I hit this. I can then this window pops up, and now I can move the arrow anywhere I want.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So, and this thing, Sony Vegas, this might be a little old. It does everything I need it to do. I don't need a newer version, you know? So, but like I said, I don't even open up Sony Vegas anymore unless I need to do editing because I can do everything in OBS. Now, say if I'm doing a video and I fuck up a word, like if I say something, I'm like, fuck, then I'll go into Sony Vegas and I'll just clip it out. You know, and then I'll render it 1080p, 60 frames per second. But OBS has been doing all that for me with the Stream Deck, and dude, it's just Yeah, it just saves me tons of time. It's not even, it's a game changer, man. It really is. And that's why I'm so, that's why I give Adam such a hard time, because, back when he was doing the game streams at the same time as me and I got butthurt over it, I'm like, dude, you do 3 videos a year on a crappy webcam. I put all this effort, all this money in it, and now you're coming to steal my thunder. Yes, I was upset about that, and I told him that. I'm like, because I care about my viewers. I care about doing the best. When I do something for my subscribers, I want it to look the best it possibly can, and I got butthurt over that. I'm like, dude, you don't care about your subscribers. You have stretched out screens and stuff. You don't even give enough effort to even, fix your quality. I'm like, so yeah, I'm butthurt over, and I talked to him about it. We came to an understanding. That's why I sold him my computer. I'm like, look, here's my computer. Here's all my old software. I'm like, now you have no excuse why your stuff can't be good. I even gave him one of my old video lights for his room, and yeah. So I mean,
yeah, I gotta go. I do a few things tomorrow morning, right? So I gotta go get a shave up and everything. But I'm going to Walmart. I'm gonna check for a webcam, and I'm gonna check for one of those lights.
Your best bet is this right here, Logitech 920. Now I just bought this tripod like a month before I bought my new computer, and I don't need this no more, which is sad because now I can use my Canon as a webcam. But the thing was, I was like, I don't like having this attached to the monitor because you have a weird angle where this stands up straight right in the middle of my desk, and I can get that straight view. Because this is what I was using a couple weeks ago, and you guys were like, oh, your quality looks a little better. Yes, because it's right in front of the lights, it's right straight on. Then if I want to do like a trailer reaction, or not trailer reaction, but like an unboxing, I can tilt it like this, so you can see my hands opening up the package and stuff. And I paid $15 for this tripod on Amazon. And again, this is all stuff I can write off at the end of the year. But you should really look and get a 920, a Logitech. If I didn't need this, Anzo, I would have sent it to you.
I feel you.
I have 2. Adam's using my other one because if he does it, I won't let him be on the stream. He needs to hurry up and get that headset so he can start using the program so his damn video doesn't look so shitty. But yeah, you can get them on eBay for pretty cheap now because
Walmart sells a Yeti mics too.
Yes, they do sell Yeti mics, and I highly recommend Yeti mics. I've been fighting with Adam to go to his house because he still has his apartment in Orlando. I've been fighting a lot with him to go get his fucking Yeti. He's like, "Why? My headset does fine." You might think your headset does fine. Nothing sounds better than a Yeti when you're doing this. Like you should have heard Danny before Danny went out and got his Yeti mic. And I'm so thankful that he went out and did it because we used to have a lot of problems if you watch those old shows with Danny's mic cutting in and out.
I did. How does my mic sound to you guys though?
I never had a problem with your mic. The only thing is your webcam blocks in and out, and that's because you're using the default Mac webcam. If you would get a USB webcam, your quality will look just like Danny's and mine's.
Yeah, right. So if I get the webcam and then I get that light, I can screw the webcam into the light, right? And
yeah, if you want, after I get done streaming, I can send you links to Amazon of exactly what they are. So you know, because even if you don't get it on Amazon, at least you know exactly what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what Rex has been doing for me. I've been talking to Rex behind the scene. He recommended these 2 LED Elgato lights. They're $200. I don't have the money to get them now, but they screw onto my desk. So I don't have, because if you see my room tour video, you see those giant lights that are in front of my desk. They take up like a lot of room. If I get those lights that Rex has, they bolt right to my desk. So I'll have all that room. So
the only thing that's for me is I don't really have a dedicated spot to do this. Right?
That's why this is perfect for you.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm sitting in my living room and my laptop is on my table.
Yeah, dude, that's why that is perfect for you. And this, it extends too. So say your table's way down, right? Look at this, right? Hold on, let me get the wire out. But this thing goes fucking
and don't get
high.
This right here, this is my old one I had. I mean, I sent it to you if you want. I don't use it anymore because you can hear all the vibrations with the.
Yeah, I have one too. If you want one, I bought like 3 of them, and I had that multiple mics when me and Adam were gonna do the live show, and that didn't turn out right. But those are pretty cheap too. Those are like $15, but you can get better ones because this attachment you can buy 2 of them because it works as a mic or a webcam holder, and like I said, it extends. So
I got like a boom holder now that holds it, so it's don't even can't hear the vibration on it.
Yeah, see, so it goes up about 20 inches or so. So you can get the right thing. And then this part comes off, and then you can put like a Yeti on the top if you want.
Gotcha.
So it has multiple purposes.
They got different Yetis too. The one I got was like 100, but they got one.
Yeah, you have the
Yeti.
Nano. The Nano's good, but I recommend this one because it gives you more control over your stuff. Because you have like all these control buttons back here, and then if you go to the front, you have the volume, and all that, and you got more control. The one Danny has is fine. If you could only get one, then I would suggest this one. But if you can't, the Nano is fine. I know for a fact Walmart sells the Nano.
Yeah.
I got mine at Best Buy. Hold on. Quincy said, I understand quality means nothing to a lot of YouTubers, but for me, it's everything. Yes, exactly. Because you can see if someone actually cares with the quality, right? And I've been up ever since, dude. I've been,
Yeah, Rob looked good, but I'm telling you, if you go to Rex Overdrive,
I think I'm getting up there with Rex though.
Like you could touch that sucker, man. His stuff is so clear.
Rex showed me a lot of his stuff. My computer now is better than Rex because I even got with him like, how's this compared to yours? He's like, yours is slightly better. He has a different camera than me, but we're running the same lens. What makes Rex's so good is
yeah, I want an SLR lens, but man, I'm not conscious.
The thing is, see, I'm like 3 feet from my wall. Rex is like 6-7 feet from his wall. So the further back you are from your background, the more it has the blur and the more you would look better. And since I'm so close, it looks like we're like really close. So it doesn't have that same effect, but
one thing I noticed too, if you do yours outside, you really don't need lights. A natural light will show it good, but you don't know what you're going to encounter outside.
The best thing about the Logitech though is if you download the Logitech program, you can mess with the settings and it will look so good because there'll be times when I do my game streams at night and I'm using the Logitech, I will only have one light on and then I pull up the grain and it looks like I have a whole room lit up. So the program is really good.
And the Logitech is 1080, right?
Yes, 1080p. The newer ones go up to 4K. Dude, that's just a waste of money, to be honest with you, because a lot of the newer Logitechs are still not good as the 920. So,
and even if it's 4K, a lot of people can't really.
No people can even run it. I mean?
Yeah, right.
You got to go in the settings too, because I didn't do it, and because it got a mic on the camera.
Yes, so you got to shut that shit off.
You got to shut that off
because the mic on the camera is fucking awful. Niners says, what's your prediction for the division winners in the NFC and AFC coming out of the NFL season? I'm thinking Rob and Danny undisputed NFL talk. Yeah, right. That he's gonna be Shannon Sharp. I'm gonna be Skip Bayless, but sometimes I don't agree with Skip Bayless. I actually agree more with Shannon Sharp. But I'm sorry that's blocking Danny's or Anzo's face. Anzo's like, I think Tampa is the surefire winner in the NFC, and I think Kansas City's gonna repeat.
Yep.
That's my goal.
I cannot argue that. Much as I would like to, I can't.
Yeah, when you look at the NFC, I don't know if 49ers will go back.
Kansas City is going to be, as long as they stay healthy offensively, Kansas City is going to be hard to beat.
Yeah, Kansas City is going to run away with that now.
Kansas City is going to win it again, I believe. I'm still not sure about Tampa Bay yet. I'd still have to say maybe San Francisco until they prove me wrong. Because, man, last whole year, every game, my friend's a San Francisco fan, and every year is like, yeah, they're gonna lose. Don't worry, they're gonna lose. They're gonna lose this year.
You can't cut out the Titans, man, because that running back Henry, he is a beast. And last year was his breakout year.
And so, I'm not discounting the Titans either. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'm scared of him, bro.
Yeah. Hey, Niners, thank you so much for that big super chat, and I'm hoping you join the the membership, man. It's we went through a whole live stream. We ain't getting no new members. It makes me kind of sad, but hey, you know.
And like I said before, you guys put $9.99, take $4.99, join the membership, and then use the rest for a super chat.
Yeah. And the thing is, if you get the $9.99 membership, you get, dude. I actually thought our live stream Wednesday was great. We had a nice little, you know, community watching. We had a great panel. It was great having Strike First on there. Nindroid didn't say much, but he was just happy to be there. And it was, you know, Brooklyn and all those people that were in that tier, they all enjoyed it. Poe was great to have on. And then the next day, I made it live for everybody, and and then we did the room tour video, and so I mean, it's pretty good. I enjoy what we've been doing so far. I don't know what tomorrow's like. I'm probably not gonna do nothing for the members tomorrow because I have to focus on the main channel. But on my days off, I'm gonna do stuff for the members. Whenever I want to do something I know I can't do on the main channel, I might even do like an aftermath review just for the members.
Rob, you mind if I put in a little plug right here? Because
go ahead.
I see Chris Cannon saying he loves sports, and I'm just come check out our show, me and Donnie, Square One. We talk about sports all the time. Subscribe to Donnie's channel if you're not already, and we're gonna do it tomorrow at 7:30.
I would love to do a sports show, but it would not fly on my channel for shit.
No, I know.
Because 80% of my subscribers are like Adam. As soon as you mention anything with sweat in it, it's like, ugh. I don't get it, dude. I love sports.
Me too.
Maybe it's because I'm such a competitor. I take everything very, very serious. That's another reason why I got so mad at Adam when he started streaming. And you just seen the text I sent him. I was like, all right, buddy, you want to stream with me? All right, well, you are now my fucking competition. I will blow you out of the water. He's like, no. Dude, I was pissed. I take everything serious, dude. It's like I am so fucking competitive. It's like I throw eggs for a living. I will throw eggs better than anybody throws eggs.
Me too. My son has been kicking my ass in 2K for a minute now, and I'm just every day, yo boy, come play this game, man. Come play this game because I gotta get a win. You know what I mean?
You know,
I'm like, boy.
here's the thing. I'm gonna say this, right? You know, I don't have kids. I'm not a big fan of kids. I am a little upset that I never had a son to play games with, you know, and I know I'm not supposed to mention Nikki on the stream. I'm not going to, but I really loved her kids because me and her kids all had the same shit in common. Like I would go over there and be like, yo, hey, Aiden, man, what's going on with, you know, Dragon Ball and Vegeta's like this. And like, you know, I don't know. It felt natural and comfortable. And I kind of missed that. But I do kind of regret not having a kid or a daughter because I could do the same thing with my daughter, especially talking about Star Wars. Like I would love to pass that on with, but then again, man, I don't know, man.
That's exactly what I did, Rob. I seen Star Wars when it first came out of 3-year-olds. So when my son turned 3 years old, I put him onto Star Wars right away. And from that day on, all he watched was Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi. We put it on a VHS form with all 3 movies, and I didn't have to watch Elmo Palooza anymore.
Dude, I don't know how I turned out the way I turned out. My dad hates sports. My dad hates Star Wars. He hates comic books. He hates superhero. My dad is all about military movies and westerns. How the fuck I ended up the way I ended up? And my brother is nothing like me. My sister sure as fucking the only thing she likes is Dunkin' Donuts. It's like how I turned out. I remember the first time I seen Star Wars, I was watching on the Disney Channel and they showed a commercial for A New Hope. I remember I was like, I have to see that. And I got to see it, but I only got to see the trench run because my parents were out and we were doing something. So we didn't make it in time to watch the whole movie. And dude, I was like, that's the greatest shit of all time. And I was hooked on Star Wars ever since.
Yeah, me too, man. I know I was young and I don't even remember going to see it. I just remember from that day, all I ever wanted was Star Wars. Bro, I had the big snow walkers, the AT-AT, right?
Yeah, the AT-AT.
Yeah. I had one of those as a toy, bro.
I got one, but years later, I found it at a Goodwill.
Oh, really? I know one?
I had the X-Wing fighter.
Oh, did you? I always wanted the Millennium Falcon. I never got the Millennium Falcon.
I had it. I had the Millennium
Falcon.
My
cousin had a damn TIE fighter. We used to fight each other with that.
That's the only one I didn't have. I had the X-Wing. I had the Snowspeeder. I had the Millennium Falcon. I had The snow speeder. The only one I didn't have was a TIE fighter. I never had a TIE fighter.
My dad never bought me Star Wars toys. The AT-AT was it because we found it at Goodwill and it was like $5. But my dad always bought me Ninja Turtles, He-Man, Thundercats. I had every Thundercat figure, every Ninja Turtle, and He-Man.
I'm telling you now, if you get the He-Man action figure, let's start look on eBay. It's ridiculous.
Those things are expensive.
I went to Megatron last year, and this guy was selling like these old school figures. He had a Thundercat Lionel figure, not even in box, loose, right? It was the original Thunder Lionel figure. I'm like, dude, I had this as a kid. I would love to buy this. Dude wanted $40 for a loose figure. I'm like, dude, I'm not paying $40 if it's not in the box, man.
Yeah, for sure. And those He-Man,
the He-Man action figure, that shit is.
Yeah.
Let me see what that shit is on eBay.
Not even eBay. There was I can't remember what it was. It was a show I was watching, and they were just talking about how expensive. And I was like, I had that one. I had that one. I had that one. Many faces, even the ones that they said were rare. I had them all, bro.
Yeah, I had every one of them as a kid. Every fucking one of them, dude. I had every. My dad used to come home from work every week with 2 new He-Man figures. Every week, man. I had all the accessories and everything.
Battle Cat and all of that, bro.
A brand new one is worth $60.
Jesus Christ. But see, now they started redoing it, calling the classic the classic line, and they started redoing. Dude, they look fucking clean, but they're like $30 for a figure. Because I was thinking about getting the Tila, He-Man, and Skeletor one.
This vintage Man of Arms is $140.
That shit's expensive, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking so Niners threw in a super chat. Niners, you could have signed up for the membership 3 times already. But thank you though. Thank you for the super chat. He says rank these gangster movies. I gotta stay out of this one. I've only seen one of these movies.
Which one?
Casino. So Casino, Godfather, Goodfellas. Oh, I did see parts of Untouchable, but I never seen it all the way.
Untouchable was awesome, but
that's the one with Kevin Costner, right?
Yeah, and Sean Connery.
Yeah.
You've seen Godfather?
No. I'm not a gangster movie guy. I just never seen. I don't like gangster movies.
I think the only one I didn't see is Goodfellas. No, wait, Goodfellas Ray Liotta?
Yeah, that's with Ray Liotta.
Okay. Yeah, Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci and Robert De Niro.
All right, so let's rank these. Scarface has to be number 1. Just has to. It's the original gangster movie. But I'm gonna put Untouchables as my number 2. I love Untouchables. That's one of my I love that movie. Then Godfather, then Casino, Carlito's Way, and then Goodfellas.
I haven't seen Godfather either, so I'm gonna say no. I don't care about that shit. Scarface, Untouchables, Carlito's Way, Casino, Goodfellas, and then Godfather.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah,
you know how Adam is with sports. That's where I am just right now. I'm not picking my nose. Deshaun comes in. Okay, so here's the thing. Name your top 5 or top 10 DC characters. There's no way I'm doing that for $2.
Oh God.
We will do our top 3. We'll do our top 3 for $2 because that's too much thinking, too much explanation.
Man, that's the Holy Trinity right there, man.
Yeah,
Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman.
Actually, yeah, fuck, you're kind of right, aren't you?
You know?
Yeah, you're kind of right. So I mean, that kind of makes it easy. But Superman is my favorite. I've always loved Superman ever since Superman, the Richard Donner movie. You know, ever since Christopher Reeves, I've always been a big fan of Superman. Batman, I like. Okay, Wonder Woman, I mean,
okay.
No, I mean I like Batman, but it depends on the version of Batman. You know, like what? Because even in the comics, you know, sometimes I like Batman more than certain thing. But just kind of throw the top 5 in just so it's more than just a holy trinity. Well, let's just say our top 3 character that isn't the Trinity. Okay. So I would actually go. Fuck, that's actually shit I got to think about.
Mine's just Aquaman, Green Lantern, and Firestorm.
Cyborg. Shit. I had them in my head and then it slipped, you know.
I love Firestorm. I wish they'd do a movie on him.
I had it in my head. I had the three in my head, and then Andy said his. And two of them
I would go. Connor Kent.
Who?
Superboy.
Okay.
Jessica Cruz and John Henry Irons.
Steel.
Yeah, I like him in the comics a lot. I don't like the movie, but I like him as a character a lot. I think I love what he represents. And when Superman died, I loved the character.
Is that a guilty pleasure movie?
I just hate the movie. I will never watch it. I just do not like that movie.
Which one?
Steel.
Oh God,
love the character. Love John Henry Irons. Just do not like that movie. So
yeah, Flash is one of them. Oh my God!
I was never a Flash fan until the show.
Man.
Oh really? You know what you
said? Flash more is Reverse Flash. Reverse Flash. Yeah. He's gasoline to that show whenever he's on. When he's on there, I'm all in.
Oh yeah.
Him and Grodd, those are my two favorite.
That's why I used to I said Flash, because in the comic it was always the yellow Flash that had me interested in the Flash. You know what I mean?
Well, that's like that for everything. Like the bad version of the characters is always good. I remember when I used to watch Darkwing Duck, Negaduck, dude. I would watch every one of those fucking Negaduck episodes, because you see like the bad version of that person, and it makes it more interesting.
Yeah, well, on the stream talk about Superman, I think you and Adam said the worst villain for Superman
was that Mr. Nickel Pickles guy.
I like Mixoplex.
Mr. Pickle.
I hate him, man.
And Terrence, man, he announces every syllable of that. Mixoplex.
Yeah, he said it absolutely correct.
Well, I can't, man. Fuck
Sometimes
that.
This guy talks, and I'm like, "How do you remember that name, bro?"
Yeah.
It took me a while to get it, man. I'm like, I thought it was Mixoplex. He said, "No, Danny, it's Mixoplex." So that shit sticks in my mind every time I hear it now.
Yeah, just fuck no, man. You know who I miss tonight? I haven't seen him all night. Yusufu.
Yeah, what happened to Yusufu?
Yeah, he was in the game stream a little earlier, man. He was dropping a couple of
damn it, I'm tired of you fucking up my damn name.
He was in our membership stream too, man. He's a member, so that was pretty cool. Yeah. So I don't know, man.
So great. I ain't gonna go to work tomorrow. Thank
you. So rub it in. Rub the fuck in.
Oh, I gotta work Saturday though, so I mean,
I gotta work all the way to next Wednesday.
Ooh. Do you work every weekend, Rob?
Yeah, my set days off are Wednesday, Thursdays, because
I trade for nothing. Better?
I could, but I need Wednesday, Thursday because to do YouTube, I need Wednesday, Thursday because Wednesdays are new releases for video games and new releases for comic books. Thursdays, back when the theaters were open, that's every Thursday was when the new movies hit. So I would be able to see it opening night and review it. So if I had the weekends off, I would miss that. I need to see those movies because you can imagine if I had to work when Endgame was on, I would have fucking threw a fit. So I was like, no. So I have a set scheduled to where I have every Wednesday and Thursday, which is good because when I'm off, everything's open, so I can go pay my bills and stuff. Don't have to worry about being closed on the weekend. So the only thing that sucks is I don't get to watch football. But I have the NFL app, so last year they started doing the games on the NFL app, so you can watch the games. So I was able to catch up on all my football last year. It was actually really, really good.
I was I used to work at
I knew it wouldn't last.
This is actually pretty easy. I kill Carol Danvers. Fuck the shit out of Power Girl with her big ass titties, and I will marry Starfire because I don't know. I find darker skinned women hot, and
isn't Power Girl a version of Supergirl?
Yeah, she's another version of Kara.
Okay,
but she has, her titties bigger than Kara's head, but she's another version of her. But yeah, Captain Marvel. I do now when Captain Marvel in the comics was Miss Marvel. fuck my life, dude. I fucking loved Miss Marvel. But when she came Captain Marvel and she was fully clothed and stuff, I'm like, yeah, get the fuck out of here now. You know.
Yeah. And I'm following you. I'm killing Captain Marvel. I'm fucking Power Girl, and I'm marrying Starfire.
Although I will tell you, playing Marvel vs. Capcom earlier tonight, man, I want to do something nasty to Captain Marvel in that game.
Yeah, I kept hearing you like, oh my god, Captain Marvel's so hot. And I'm like,
yeah, dude, Jesus, man. Her and Gamora, man. I was like, fuck. And then when Morgan from Deathstalkers popped in, I'm like, man, Jesus Christ, let me have a threesome with these motherfuckers. Actually, it'll be a foursome.
Video game.
Real life, Rob.
Well, Rob, this is real fucking life.
Oh shit.
I wouldn't do it while the whole world is burning behind me, though. I swear to God, next time we stream with Adam, I would have put up a green screen of Metropolis just destroyed behind me. Well, I'm gonna fucking get that picture right now. I'm just gonna put that shit right behind me. So next time Adam comes in, let me see. Destroyed Metropolis. He's gonna be like, "You motherfucker."
I can't wait to hear about your fuck, marry, kill for him.
I'm trying to come up with some really good ones.
We got to come up with 3, right? You said?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3.
And Anzo, if you could, if I don't know, you do your own thing, man. But if you can come up with a couple sisters, you know, cause you know my plan. You know my plan.
Yeah. I think all mine are probably gonna be. Well, I'm gonna have one.
These could be like real life people, right? They don't have to be necessarily Marvel or comic.
No. Whoever you want.
Yeah, whoever you want. Real life people.
But I told Anzo my plan, so.
I tell you, Cookie is one of them on mine. That's for sure.
Cookie?
What? Coming off of Power, not
Empire.
Power, but
Empire.
What? No, not on that.
You don't like
I think she fine, but I don't think she fine on that show.
I don't know who Cookie is. I would
when
have
she
to look
when
her
she
up.
play Taraji P. Henson. When she play Proud Mary, oh yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
Bro, are you crazy? There's one scene in because I only watched maybe the first 2 seasons of Empire.
When she playing Baby Boy, I let be Tyrese and Baby Boy.
You know who was better than her though? The light-skinned chick on this show that Terrence Howard was messing with, and she ended up having his son's kid. Can't remember her name.
And then them scenes on Power, buddy. Oh my lord.
Well, I hate Power.
You should have just said that chick from Hidden Figures and Karate Kid. I would have known exactly. What
you're talking exactly.
When Tommy was tapping La, oh my god, I was there with him.
Yes. But the girl on Power, the really dark one, is the one that played Jesus Christ, Little Kim in the Biggie movie.
Yep, that's her.
Trying to think who I would pick.
Keisha, she played on Power.
I don't know. I'll think of 3 good ones. I'll tell you what, my boy Adam ain't gonna have no choice but to pick.
Thunder will definitely be.
We all seen him dodging. We all seen him dipping and dodging those.
Yeah, we seen. He's gonna be like, wait, they're all.
Wait, what? You mean I can't kill one of them off? Nope, you gotta pick one, man.
That's right.
Oh, did I tell you about the black chick I asked for a number?
Yeah, you did.
I think I said it in our.
That's why you dumped us last night.
No, well, I can't really talk about that, but that's a whole other thing that backfired completely today. But
what?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I called it off, dude. I ended it before it even happened. But I did that more out of respect for someone I actually really care about. I can't name her name because she'll get mad. But I did that out of respect. I did it out of respect for her, and it was wrong, and I did it out of respect for her. But Monday, I came back from lunch, and there was this black girl. She was probably my age, maybe a little younger. She was by the eggs, and she's like, "Hey, how are you doing?" 'Cause I was filling the eggs. I'm like, "I'm doing all right. I'll be better in like 3 hours." She's like, "That's when you get up." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "You know what? Your fucking hair looks beautiful." Right? She's like, "Thanks. I'm really like take time to do it." She's like, "It's kind of messy." I'm like, "Well, it looks fucking great." Right? And we just started talking, and she walked away. I was like, "Fuck it, man. I want to go fucking try." So I went up to her. I'm like, "Look, I'm sorry to bother you. Is there any way I can get your number?" She's like, I got a boyfriend, but I will tell you what, if I didn't, I would in a heartbeat. Now, I don't know if she said that just to make me feel good, but and if so, oh well, I don't care. But I went for it, man. I'm it is what it is.
You watch Harlem Nights, Rob?
I don't watch anything, dude.
The movie Harlem Nights?
Yeah, you need to punch in Crook Calls Family About Sunshine. Punch in that.
What's it called?
Harlem
punch
Nights.
In Harlem Night Sunshine Scene.
Sunshine Scene. Here it is.
Oh,
I'm not gonna get copyrighted.
This is what will happen to Rob should he ever.
I know what you're talking about.
This is what gonna happen to you, man, if you ever cross this side of the street, bro.
Our cars and I know what you're talking about.
Why you doing me dirty, Danny? Why you doing me dirty right now?
I ain't doing you dirty. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
And he's absolutely right. Sunshine, where?
Oh fuck! I missed it. Hold on.
It ain't that one. It's
remember
scroll down so we can see. So I can see.
It's the Sunshine. Sunshine.
No, it's the man the man is called. What was the man name? Anzo.
I don't know. I don't remember his name, but he was Oh my god.
Second was Eddie, wasn't it? There, go right there. The second one. Go back up. The white guy sitting on the bed.
That one.
Put that right. You got share auto. Okay.
I think I'm falling in love with you.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Wait, Rob. Wait, hold on. Watch this work.
This is Rob here, boy. Oh my god.
Yeah, give me Holly Court, 55377. Hello, it's Daddy. Hey, darling, put mommy on the phone. Hey, Barbara, it's Richie. Yeah, look, I ain't never coming home anymore.
That's one night. That's one night with Sunshine. That second lost his mind. He never coming home.
Yeah, it goes both ways. Once you go black, you never go back.
Well, there's something I want to say, but I can't say it on the stream just in case that person's watching. But yeah, but I'm gonna get ready to end the stream here anyway because it's pretty much slowing down. But I'll tell you guys as soon as I end the stream. So, you guys have anything else, or can we go ahead and end?
Awesome stream, man. I don't know. 2 hours.
Dude, we've been streaming for 2.5 hours.
For real.
Well, I'm not doing a game stream tonight, so no point in it. I guess I'm probably gonna go. Yeah, I gotta go to bed. Yeah,
I'm gonna play some Gears before I go to bed anyway. So
yeah, I might play a little bit of something on PC, but not stream it. But all right, guys. With that said, also join the membership, guys. Join the membership.
That's right. Click the like button. Join the membership. Just imagine you get exclusive content. So.
Yeah, and that room tour video, man. A lot of people are liking it. So, yeah. So, all right, guys. Later.